Hi. Hi, everyone. We are live. I had Captain here, and now he's not here. So that was unexpected. Well, get back in here, big head. Okay, so we did have a guest, but an impatient guest, apparently, and he was only in there for a second and then he left. He I'm expecting him any moment now. Oh yes,
There
yeah,
we are.
yes, yeah.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
hello, hi, hello, konnichiwa, konnichiwa.
There you are. Konnichiwa. Arigato.
はいよー、ござい
Ichini-sanji.
ます。はいはい、はい。
Hajime.
私のチンチンすごいでかいです。
Good
So
man. Let's party. Get the others. Where's the
you
others?
wow, you don't stay long in one place, do you, Captain? You move around. Were you in the Navy SEALs or something?
I cannot confirm or deny. No, I was
You
never in Navy.
don't
I've never
stay in
served.
one place very long.
I'm here to turn everyone's world upside down this week.
Ooh, you sound like an ex-girlfriend of mine.
That's what I'm here for.
Right.
Oh, well, we live.
I think. Are we live?
Think
Did I? I
Where's the
think I
others?
pressed live. I
Where's
don't. I'm
Jens?
not. Actually, I'm not sure. One of us should probably check. I didn't actually confirm that I did press the live. I mean, I think I did.
No, you did. We are definitely live, Joe.
Are we? Oh, we are
No,
live.
yes, we're fucking live, you Canadian fucking
I
fuck,
don't. I'm
Spider
not
Man.
as an expert on this as you are.
Bring me everyone.
I'm not an expert. I am not an expert.
Bird.
Hell, everyone. But you must be right in your glory because summer's coming around your way. All your pants are getting hot, and we're getting cold. Like it is getting fucking
Yeah,
cold
it's
here.
springtime here. That's right, we've had Christmas. That's the whole point of Christmas. It's now
Yeah, how was your
springtime.
Christmas?
Uh, Forgettable. No, it's fine. Everything's fine here. Where's coming? Not yet with the enough with the. I'm not ready yet, Spidey. I'm not actually here. I'm making my coffee. Where's Wi-Fi? Where's Jens?
I didn't invite them. You were the top priority.
Well, there's your next job, Spidey. Go and invite them.
No, I'm not the hired help. Do I look like hired help?
It's your fucking channel, bitch.
Why are you like Cassius? Are you listening to this? Oh, you're listening live, real time. Okay, Cassius is listening real time. Okay, your laughing is
I'm too
right on
busy to
cue.
live stream anymore. I've got stuff to do.
He's not doing. He's okay. He's got a broken collarbone. He'll be fine.
I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying?
Cassius broke his collarbone. It was a furious masturbation incident. It was. It was.
Who's it?
You don't.
Who's bust their collarbone?
Cassius.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Cassius.
No, he'll be fine. He's not a wussy. Captain, summer's coming on. The birds are coming around. I hear more and more birds
Spidey,
on your
I
stream.
cannot give you any of my attention for another 3 minutes. I'm making a coffee. You're on
Right
your
then.
own.
So I'll enter. Well, how about I'll do a little fucking tap dance here? I might. I think Cassius has a joke. No, he totally has a joke. Nope. Apparently his uncle, his uncle at the orange juice factory got fired recently. Okay, apparently it was a union job. His uncle at the orange juice factory, he got fired. They're still in talks about it. Apparently his uncle at the orange juice factory, he got fired because he couldn't concentrate. They're still in talks about that. Yeah, that was a joke, folks. There you go. He got fired because he couldn't concentrate. Hey, Skogie! Skogie's here. Hell to you. We have Skogie Jutton. What country, if you wouldn't mind telling us, what country or what region are you joining us from? What city? What neighborhood? What's your street address? If you could actually type your address in the chat, that would be helpful. Your credit card details. If you just want to throw that in there, then we get to know you better. I think it just helps everybody. If you could just do that, that'd be great.
Yay, cold boiled.
Oh, he lives in Calgary. Oh, I bet. Fuck yeah. I've been to Calgary many times. Absolutely. So throw that in there. Skogie, you know what? If you want to join us, I have a good feeling about you. I feel like you should join us. So just push that link and you can join the Captain Eye. I've got a good feeling about I've known you for like a year now, I think. I feel like we're practically family. I trust you. So just jump in and I'll let you on there. Pop culture curator. Hey buddy, if you want to
Hey,
jump on
great
that
show
link,
today, Pop Culture. Great show. on
Pop
Star
culture's
Trek.
welcome. Tiger Stripes, jump on that link. You're welcome. Hey Cassius, can you find somehow to get in on this, man? Because Tiger Stripes is here. We got a whole bunch of friends here. Like they want to know what you're doing. They want to know your updates. Cassius has a broken collarbone. It was a furious masturbation incident. He broke it. I think he's recovering now. It'll be 3-4 weeks before he's better, but if he can find a way to jump online, he will. Tiger Stripes, you're welcome to join. Pop culture curator. Jump on. We're just having a ton of fun here. Captain, we've got 5 people watching. Holy crap. Crap on a stick. I didn't even tweet anything. I didn't even share anything. Did you?
Yeah, I told you doing it on your channel would be better than mine.
Oh, we have a guest. I didn't even tweet
Holy
anything.
smokes.
I didn't even share anything. Did
Yeah,
you?
I told you doing it on your channel would be better than mine.
I know. We have a guest. I didn't even tweet
Holy
anything.
smokes. Yeah,
So
man.
You've got to
Be
cut
better
the
than mine.
volume to your YouTube channel.
Holy smokes. I've never been on a stream
Interference.
before.
Be better than
The
mine.
volume to your YouTube channel.
I've never been on a stream.
Interference.
Oh,
Yeah, we can tell.
I got, yeah, no doubt. I'm actually,
You're gonna
I've
need to
never been on
kill
some-
the volume on the feed.
Yeah,
we can tell.
I got, yeah, no doubt.
Can
actually,
you're gonna
I've
need
never
to
been on
kill
some-
the volume on the feed. We can tell.
Yes. I got, yeah, no doubt.
There we go.
Oh.
Welcome.
Hello.
See, this is better that we do this on my channel, right, Captain?
Okay, that's what we needed, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you hear us? This is better that we do this on my channel, right, Captain?
Okay. Right. I've streamed on my own channel, but I've
Yeah.
never jumped into somebody else's stuff.
Clearly.
Okay. Right. I've streamed on my own channel, but I've never jumped into somebody else's stuff.
So
Clearly.
Okay.
can anyone else hear the
Streamed
feedback
on my
there?
own channel, but I've never jumped into somebody else's stuff.
Clearly.
Okay.
So if you've got the volume on YouTube, you're gonna want to mute that. You're gonna want to. There you go. That's yeah. Okay. Sort that out, and I mean, you're welcome to experiment on our channel because this channel is for everybody. And if you want to learn how to stream, you're welcome on. Fucking A. Thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for fucking joining us. But you're gonna want the headphones. You're definitely gonna want the headphones. Is that a Cardinal Sin t-shirt? That's a Cardinal Sin t-shirt. Fuck yeah. There you go. With Captain Cockney Spock.
Who?
Yeah, did I agree with ditching the Cockney or the Spock or both.
Both.
Both. Oh, really? Okay. I think we'll just recognize you by your pith helmet and
No.
your
Guess again.
oh, you ditched the pith helmet?
I want to be known for only one thing: calm, agreeable streaming.
Giant penis.
Well, that goes without saying. Shh.
Skogie, we can let you back in. Are you all good there now?
I'm not certain.
I no, I think you are.
I think
I think
because
you're
again, the repeats. I think so.
Well,
No.
no, you've what? No, you're good.
Turning Japanese, I really think so.
Because oh, there we go.
Man, I figured you for some shaved head 16-year-old kid, man.
Oh man.
Good to see you. It's been a while.
I'm
It's been a while,
still
man.
getting mad. I'm still getting that mad repeat coming back like I'm 30 seconds, 45 seconds later.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna want to just kill the volume. Volume on your YouTube's feed and just go to the StreamYards. Anyway, glad to have you here. Friggin' glad to
Thanks
have
very
you
much.
here. Yeah, you've been a while. You're a big fan of the captain. I've seen you on the captains, and
That's a
he's
lie.
gone.
Never heard of this guy. Hang on, and he's gone.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he's such a bad liar, Spider. You're not even convincing.
He's your 307th subscriber.
I've never seen this man before in my life. What are you talking about?
Well, I know him. I
Yeah,
know.
but I
this
don't.
guy. I trust this guy. I know this guy.
Yeah, it's not the issue you were
highly
saying. I'm
recommend
just
I
saying he's never
can't
been in my
understand
channel.
any of the directions
Hey,
you're
the
giving
lovely
me because
Cherie.
it
Oh, your
doubles
hair is
back
looking
over
good,
itself, and
Cherie.
it's like
Looking
completely-
good. As always. Take the Van Wyck. The Van Wyck.
You fucker.
You keep saying turn the volume off my YouTube feed. Like I'm on this like new screen that I've never seen before. It's like the StreamYard.com
Take
thing.
the
Yep.
BQE.
That's
the
fun.
BQE.
Yeah. So StreamYards.
Oh,
takes
oh,
every-
Do it live.
I figured it out. I'm an idiot.
We'll do
Okay.
it live.
It's
To
official.
resolving IT
It's
issues.
official. Okay, I had the other window running in the background. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck is
my
going
God,
on? Okay,
man.
makes sense.
I mean, that's fine as long as they have
Welcome
enough loot.
to Just Get Up on That 50.
Get up on that 50.
Get that 50 up.
What movie is that first from, Captain?
That's from my forthcoming comic book, Three French Maids in a Parallel Universe.
Oh, with Michael Caine.
No. Amelia Clark.
Ooh. Ooh.
Can you imagine Amelia Clark in a French maid uniform? I can.
Is she related to Clark Gable?
Well, no, because that's Clark's the first name. But not, how much? I'll have what he's having.
No, but if I was Vulcan.
Yeah, is Spock his first name or his last name? It's never made clear. Is his name Spock? Spock.
They only
Tiger
have
Stripes. I
They've got
freaking
one
love you,
right.
man.
one name. I don't think there's family names. I've never heard
No,
anything
there's
about
not
Vulcan family
no.
names. It's just like this is
Hi,
set.
Tiger Stripes. Is there
There are-
any way
of course
we
it's a
can
family
convince
name. He's
Tiger
Mr.
Stripes to
Spock.
join us?
He's literally Mr.
That's like
Mr.
that's the same
Spock.
reason Captain Picard calls Data Mr. Data.
That is a lie. No family name. He's literally Mr. Spock.
What about Mr. Data? Does he have a family name? Is Data his
No.
family name? No.
No. Oh, oh.
right?
I believe
Point.
Spidey is the first to orgasm. Whoever had $5 on Spidey, you've won.
It was worth every penny.
That's what she said. Wow, Spidey
couldn't
did
say
more
it
than
that
just
quick.
bust out, didn't you, Major? Oh, you done burned up some of your own boys now, didn't you, Major?
Skullgate, I've seen you around for maybe
Quite a while.
1 year now.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
where were you
following. I've been
hanging out?
following Doomcock forever, right?
You've been okay, because that's how Captain and I, like, basically all of us have met through Doomcock.
Yeah, he's a hell of a nice guy. Yeah, and then what was it? I'm not sure what made Cardinal Sin. Oh, yeah. He went a little bit harder on his channel when there was a whole unfortunate little fallout there between the teams. That was unfortunate, but I think that's when his channel really started picking up steam. He started working on it more. I think.
And where were you before Doomcock there? Because we've known each other, Captain and I, like as soon as COVID happened about 2.5 years ago, we instantly found each other. It was like, I don't know, Leia and Han. But like, how did you find us? Like what? Like, because it was like halfway through COVID. Like, how come not at the start of COVID? What happened there?
Oh, I don't know.
Were
man.
you employed and then all of a sudden?
Oh, I go through phases where I'm like super like out there and shit, like not productive, and then I go through like dead zones.
Yeah,
or just kind of slip
Okay.
away.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I listen to like Neurotic, like I was the old
Neurotic?
Yeah,
Gary.
Neurotic. I used to with Gary.
I like Gary.
Yeah, I like Gary. Yeah, that whole thing was really unfortunate.
Very
yeah,
unfortunate.
like what was it? The show he did
Man,
with Doomcock,
that sucked
right?
dick.
Extremely
I
unfortunate. The bane of YouTube.
sucked dick.
Pointless arguments
Yeah.
ruins the whole experience
Yeah. It was
for everyone
unfortunate.
concerned.
But yeah, I think I listened
especially the
to,
audience. I think.
I think
People
the
often
first
forget.
video of Gary's I listened to was when that whole cuties thing blew up. I was like, what the hell is all this going on? Jesus. And then Into the Fringe, I'm like, oh, paranormal. And then I started listening to Doomcock, and then I don't know. Oh, Cardinal Sin. He just kept dropping the super chats and stuff. I'm like, oh, Cardinal Sin. And I think Doomcock did a feature on him. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'll check this guy out. And I like small channels because, you get a chance to actually get to know
Small
people.
channels. Yeah.
You get to know people, like channels under 1,000, right? Like Corion.
Yes.
Cool. He's up to 600 some subs in the last few days. I
Yeah.
think last like 2 weeks ago, he only had like 200 or something. So that's pretty dope.
No, the smaller channels are the way to go. 100%.
Yeah, it's cool. When people are like, yeah, I've seen you around, and just throw you like, and it's like, oh, all right. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I just got home from work.
Oh yeah, what do you do?
I work at a gas station. It's I was all like, my relief was half an hour late tonight. I was like, oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if gas prices keep going up, are you going to be able to? Are they going to let you carry a gun?
Oh, I'm not allowed to carry a gun. I'm not allowed to own a gun.
Not yet. Buddy.
Oh no, that doesn't mean
yet.
that. I'll fine. I'll procure my own cell phone somewhere.
You wait till gas prices keep going up.
They're like, what? They won't let me buy a gun.
Well,
I got drug charges. Nothing serious.
Oh yeah. Well, hey,
it's all legal now too, so it's ridiculous, right? It's
exactly.
Hash charges.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're not
Hey, I've been in handcuffs because of weed. Yep.
It's so
That was-
stupid.
that
You got
was
this
silly.
charge that makes you not allowed to go to the States, and it's like you charged with selling something that's legal now. It's like, well,
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Agreed.
kind of bizarre.
Yeah. No, yeah.
My
Good
buddy
to
was
see
asking
you.
about the wood pile. We seen that wood pile behind you. I'm like, oh, that's legit. Well, I did that with my dad in out in the forest. have to fill the wood room up before the snow falls, or else it
Yep.
sucks to be out there in the winter in like 3 feet
Yep.
of snow, chopping down trees,
Same.
bringing into the house, eating the wood. Oh,
Yeah. But Eddie Murphy says that for the first 3 years of my life, I thought my name was Get Wood. Yeah.
Wood. Oh, it's
Exactly.
super important. Oh, you don't let the fire go out in the wintertime. Oh man.
No.
Oh man. You wake up in the morning and the fire's gone out. You're like,
You don't want that.
oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a drink here and I'll be right back.
Yeah, is it alcoholic? You're allowed to go if it's alcoholic.
What if it's not alcoholic? What if it's a carrot juice? Welcome to Dead Air. So, my forthcoming comic book, Three French Maids in the Universe, will be available soon in Ashcan format. A 6 to 8 page preview, totaling 12 pages, $100, full color cover. Art by Dillard Draws, fantastic.
Dillard Draws.
Dillard Draws, the finest comic book artists currently available.
Agreed. Did you get any work done by Dillard Draws?
Yes, I've got a cover. Maybe you could get it on screen. Would you like to do
I
that?
thought you did. Oh, please feel free. I'll share the stream and I'll put it
No,
up there.
no, you,
Absolutely.
not me. I can't do it.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, if you
I
send
hear
it
the
to me,
disappointment in your
I'll put it up.
voice. I guess you can't do it then.
Well, no. If you send it to me, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Hey, would you
Oh,
put some
good.
pants on?
What are pants?
Nah.
Okay, stand by, Spidey.
Pants are optional.
No. Pants are not optional in this house. No, there's certain
All right,
circumstances.
Spidey, have you got it?
Pants. Sharing. How did you share it, Captain?
I didn't share it. That's what I told you. I can't share it. I sent a tweet to you so you can share
through
it.
Twitter, through the Twitterverse.
I
Oh,
have
here
no
we go.
ability to share.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Not images anyway.
That's goddamn beautiful. Who
Dillard's
did that?
very talented. I mean, I'm an artist, but I fired myself. That's how good he is. I fired myself.
Wow, that is beautiful. I don't
Well,
know
do you
how
wanna
to
show the
share
others?
this. Save image as save. I don't know, Captain, but that is beautiful.
And it's not even been coloured yet. No, Dillard's very talented.
Well, we'll see if we can.
So exciting, the anticipation. What's he done?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Isn't it though? It's incredible. If only
Hey,
you
Tiger
could
Stripes.
see it out there. You're missing out. Oh, it's so what is
Tiger
it? It's
Stripes is
beautiful.
wearing pajama pants with Millennium Falcons on them. Oh man, we need to get her on the stream. Like, you can't just
Right.
advertise that. You just can't throw that out there and not show. Like, you've been on the stream before. Come on, you're well. You know. Here we go. Control V. There we go. And send. They jump on board. Pop culture, you're welcome too, but only if you have Millennium Falcon friggin' pajama pants. The lovely Sherry's not wearing pants. Well, that makes two of us at least. No, actually, Skolgi and Captain probably not. Actually, Skolgi, can you please tell us how to properly pronounce your name?
It's
so that we don't...
Skogli Yotan. It's the European J.
Skogli Yotan.
Yeah, Jotun. Like Jotun.
Are you wearing pants?
I'm wearing pants.
No, no pants freeze. According, you've got to take them off. According to the lovely Sherry and Tiger Stripes. Thanks for joining us, man. You've been around for a while. I've seen you in the chat for maybe a year now.
Yeah,
around Doomcock.
Yeah. Doomcock. Mostly, I really opened up more. I just lurked Doomcock's channel for a long time, right? I didn't drop a high, nothing. Just just listen. I just put my earbuds in at work and I just
And
listen
now
away.
you hear live streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, no, I popped over to Gil's channel, and you know, like if you put something in the chat, like he like brings it up on the screen, and it just addresses everything.
Yep.
It was a totally different experience. That was really kind of my first.
Dalek is here.
It's kind of my
Dalek
first.
451. Dalek, here's the link, man. Jump on board, buddy.
Yeah, that was my first experience with actually having somebody actually like acknowledge you more than just like, you send them $3. It's not like they only acknowledge you because they send you $3 or whatever. But you gotta have a super chat to get noticed, right?
Acknowledge.
Yeah, I watch like Tim Cast.
Every
Watch like Tim
chat.
Pool or whatever. There's just hundreds of super chats going by, and he just doesn't acknowledge them at all. Like he can't really. There's too many, but you know.
And yet Doomcock does.
Yeah, and he'll just bloody well stay late. Yeah, that's sort of like Gary and Az. They always do like Mahler, the drinker. They do the they do like a super chat catch ups and shit. Like it's crazy. They're like super chat catch ups because they forgot to turn the button off and shit. That's pretty great. But yeah, as for just putting in just talking in the chat and having people acknowledge you, there's only like 10 of us there, right? So
exactly.
But right, yeah. It's picking up though. It's great. Like there's some of Gil's last couple streams have been.
They were fun.
It's just picking up. It's picking up.
Yeah, no, well, glad to have you here. Thanks
for it'd be funny if you've probably seen Nemesis of Eden kicking around.
Yes,
yeah, that's actually my flatmate here.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that's my flatmate.
Girl or boy? What's
that? It's a boy.
He identifies as an attack helicopter, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. yeah, he's pretty great.
Yeah, cool.
That'd be funny. He's just at work. He'd flip out.
And did you bring him into Doomcock, or did he bring you in? Because
I introduced him to the.
Okay, because I've seen him as well for like a year, maybe. Now.
Yeah, something like that. He's a little more vocal than I am, so he pops up in the
Doomcock unites so many people. It's crazy. Doomcock brings so many people together.
Just the ultimate sweetheart, eh?
Yeah, for an evil overlord,
he's got a pretty good heart.
For an evil overlord, Doomcock, man.
Yeah, he's something, man. I'm like, no, Doomcock's like the nicest guy you'll ever be.
That's right. Yeah. Well, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can figure this stuff out, and you've got your mic working and your earphones are working.
I finally figured out that the other page was still open. I'm like,
that's that. You can do that. You just have to mute it.
Yeah,
you can have it open.
But just mute it. I'm like looking for the mute on the new window that popped up, like the street guard. I would all start replaying again. I was like, I can't hear what's going on. Yeah. All right. I'm a pro now.
And actually, I think Captain was one of I broke my virginity on Captain's live streams quite a bit. I think I learned how to work all that shit out on Captain, and he was gracious enough to have me on.
Yeah, it was cool. I started to feel kind of bad. I'm like, oh man, this is taking me forever to sort this out. I was like, oh, when you said jump on, I clicked the button. I'm like, oh man, here we go.
We're here. We're doing this. Captain, are you still there?
Yes, I am still there.
Fair enough. Lovely Sherry is here. Pop Culture Curator is here. Tiger Stripes is here. They're all here. Glad to have everybody. And we'll go for a little while here. Hopefully you had a good Labor Day. Did you celebrate the wins of the labor movement and hopefully had some relaxing time off? Each of you?
Oh, Labor Day? I don't. Holidays don't really matter at my job. They're like, it's Christmas, whatever. No, Christmas isn't too bad. I work with East Indians, but for any other holidays,
Nah, okay. I was gonna say you work in a ski resort, don't you? Because
No,
holidays mean nothing.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I consider myself lucky because none of my coworkers celebrate Christmas, so it's fine. It goes back and forth. I have no problem working Diwali either. So it
Oh,
works out.
so they'll give you Christmas off because they're gonna work it anyway. No problem.
Yeah, they don't care. Like it's
Oh,
not a
perfect.
big deal, right?
Who doesn't celebrate a holiday?
Well, people from India, they celebrate Diwali.
just-
I'll work Diwali for them. That's no problem. I don't
But
celebrate.
you generally, when I worked in India, I went with the local holidays. I mean, you don't have to be, it is a pagan winter festival that goes back thousands of years. It's for everyone.
True.
Yeah.
True. Captain's been
Pagans
all
were
day.
celebrating it 5,000 years ago. The Romans called it
I like
Natalis
Saturnalia or
Invictus.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, solid. But yeah, they work. They let me have Christmas off. I work Diwali.
That's the whole point of Christmas. It's for everyone, apart from people in New Zealand, because it's summer for us when it's Christmas.
No, you just celebrated Christmas like 4 months ago, right?
Well, that's my point. When you celebrate Christmas, we don't. We celebrate it in June.
No, we just had Christmas in July. I saw a sign. Yeah. Good. Ooh. Should we let Dalek on? Should I let Dalek on? the stream?
Please.
I think we should.
Do it.
Yes!
That's
Dalek!
Morning.
Exterminate.
Last. Thank fuck.
Exterminate.
Dalek.
Morning, Dalek. Dalek? Skogie? Dalek? Captain? Dalek? Captain? Do you know each other? Dalek, I don't know.
We do.
Well, you and the captain I know, Spidey, but I've never met this guy before.
Yeah, I'm
Skogie's
new.
been in the Doomcock chat for a year now, well, on and off, I'm sure. At least a year.
Oh, I've been watching the pop culture breakdown every Sunday religiously for probably, I don't know, 2 years. Kind of lose track.
Yeah.
I kind of spread out from there to the
Well,
whole
I don't
crew.
speak. Well, recently I haven't really been speaking up I've been watching Doomcock streams, but not speaking up in the chat much.
Lots of lurking. Yeah, I don't interact
My
with
volume
his chat
drop?
very much. It's kind of you just say stuff and it just away it goes. And there's like 10 conversations going on at the same time. I can't follow it. I don't worry about it. I only interact with channels like Gills and Spidey's here and stuff like that. Corion's channel's good.
Corion Witch, yep. I
Yeah.
like that dude.
Yeah,
I like that dude.
I'm charming. Thank you, Tiger Stripes.
You are charming. She's charming as Tiger Stripes. You're welcome to join us. No pressure. I mean, if you don't want to, that's cool.
You're kind of
I'm just
pressurizing
assuming
it
that you
now.
better things to do. Dalek, you are charming. You are a
Is he,
charming
though?
individual. You're the least offensive person I could probably think
Oh,
of.
nice
other
double
than-
negative. Now I'm just left with the word
Least
offensive
of-
in my mind.
I think
The
you're
least offensive, eh?
you're the least.
Yeah, I know it's amazing the power of the
offensive
double
friend I
negative.
know.
I think he's trying to give you a compliment, but I'm just thinking he's kind of calling you low key offensive. It's language, folks. It's a powerful thing.
That's right.
it's still offensive.
Spider Man, you
what
are the
is
least
that?
annoying motherfucker on YouTube. You are the
Dougie-
least hated
Dougie's-
person. You have the least aggressive
Yep.
channel on YouTube, Spidey. Well
And it's
done.
right there. It's right up there. That's where the Great Barrier Reef is.
I've been to the Great Barrier Reef.
It's right up there in Cairns. Yeah, there you go, Port Douglas.
Yeah, I've been there.
Nice. I enjoy it. And you know what?
What?
It's faring fine. I was there 20 years ago. I was there just a few years ago, and it's faring just fine. It's surviving. It's doing well.
It looked pretty good. Yeah, it seemed pretty good when I was there.
Absolutely. My brother and I, my brother Patrick and I went to, well, here actually. Let me
What,
show.
Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants?
We went here.
Oh, look at that.
and that's where the reef is. And
That is the least shitty postcard I've ever seen.
that's a book.
Yeah, it's all right.
In fact, it's not even a postcard.
See, it's a book. It's got all pictures and so forth.
Don't
But,
judge a book by its cover.
Anywho, yeah, Port Douglas is beautiful, and I've been there many times over the last 20 years, and it has not degraded. It's still in the same beautiful, pristine shape it was 20 years ago. The reef is doing just fine. Yeah, it's fantastic, and many people say the reef, despite the calls in the last 10, 15, 20 years saying the reef was going to be all destroyed and dead, actually it's thriving. And
Good.
surprisingly, many parts of it are like, personally, I'm telling you, 20 years between visiting the parts of the reef, they're just as good as they were 20 years ago. They're fine. They're in good
Good
condition.
to hear. I heard some grim shit not that long ago.
No. That's all. That's what they were calling for.
Well,
And then all of a sudden,
the like
here we are.
conservation.
and it's fine. The reef is actually doing fine.
That's good to hear.
It's been doing good. They were calling for devastation. They were calling for, degradation. And here we have no. It's actually doing just fine. There's no problem. The water has increased a little bit. The plants have, I guess, the water hasn't increased in temperature as much as they thought, and the plants have figured out how to deal with that, and so no, they're surviving. They're doing fine. Yeah, no, it's good. No,
maybe the ocean won't be dead in 60 years.
Well, let's. Oh, you know what? I can show. There we go.
Yay!
Yay! There we
Look
go.
at that. Yeah.
Port Douglas.
People like that shit. I like that stuff.
There we go.
The first
They
time that
do.
happened to me, I was like, yay!
They do like this.
What?
There is
Posting,
not a starboard Douglas as far as
what? Highlighting comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I've been noticed.
No, the climate, the coral is not dying. The coral is just fine. My brother and I were there 20 years between, and he and I made comment to each other like, this is just as good as it was 20 years ago, on the Great Barrier Reef, off of Port Douglas, off of Cairns. And we went back on our dive logbooks because we're required to keep logbooks. And we went back through our notes, and it's the same. There's been no degradation. The coral is just fine. It's the reef is thriving. It's doing well. Yeah, Port Douglas, indeed.
Good Lord.
There we go. Here we go. So this is Port Douglas in the northeast part of Australia. This is
Nice typeface. I believe they've gone with papyrus for the typeface.
You're gonna find that, and that is what.
Anyway, let's not worry about typography now, folks. Moving on.
Moving on. Let's get to some. Ooh, yeah. See that's. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's Port Douglas.
Oh.
That's Port Douglas. That is beautiful, and the beach is fantastic. There's the Mossman Gorge. The Mossman Gorge.
Oh yeah, I could spend a day down there.
It is
just lay on that flat rock.
Absolutely beautiful. And
lay on that flat rock, dangle feet in the water.
Right?
Mm.
Yeah. And that's
So
that's the kind of shit you're gonna see there.
Oh man. It's kind of scary almost. Just the raw power of the earth.
I mean, here it is. Here's Port Douglas. You can see it from the air. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
And that's 4 Mile Beach. It's not actually 4 miles. They call it 4 miles. It's not actually 4 miles. It's more like 2 kilometers. But yeah, that's beautiful. Anywho, yeah, that is beautiful. And how do I? There we go. Cool. Yeah. Tiger Stripes says in the chat, happy to hear it. The media go on about the coral dying off. Well, I'm here to tell you, Tiger Stripes, that was the big concern, and it was a guess. The coral's not dying off. The water temperature did go up. The coral learned to adapt. Some of it died off because it was just too warm and they couldn't adapt fast enough. But that, fortunately, didn't spread very far. And my brother and I visited. I mean, we were there for 4 nights. And all the places we'd been to 12 years ago, 13 years ago, was at least as prolific, if not more. So that's an antecedent evidence. And plus, there's a statistical study out that I don't have. I don't have a link to right now, but I've researched it and I've heard it. And yeah, the science agrees that the reef is just as well off as it
Trust
was
the science.
15 years ago. So yeah, we're doing good. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. It is. Well, I don't know about a climate change hoax, but it certainly needs to be updated. Their information. There are no tall ships that I know of in Port Douglas. Better to have loved a short girl than never to have loved a tall. I agree.
So true.
I like to be able to bench press my girlfriends. Tall girls, it's harder to bench press them.
Girlfriends? How many girlfriends?
Andy
have you got?
Masterson's here? Holy
Holy
shit,
fuck.
Andy Masterson's here! Man, the link's right
Anyway.
there if you want to
Love
jump
it.
on.
Love Andy.
Sir, Andy Masterson, at any point, you are more than welcome to jump on, sir. Yeah, we're just spinning our wheels here.
Speak for yourself. I'm
Is
busy
that white
working.
sand? It was
Wow,
white
I
sand.
Speak for yourself, Spider-Man.
I think I've been on a stream with him before.
You've got,
on
you don't have
King
anything
Dog-
against Andy
I
Masterson.
think some of us are doing a little bit more than just spinning our wheels. Some of us are busy working, Spidey. Thank you.
Oh, are you working as well as streaming?
I've got a comic book to get out by Christmas. It's not going
Ooh,
to fucking
see,
publish
that's
itself, is
beautiful
it?
right there. No, I thought you said the posters were more economical than the comic books. I heard you say.
Welcome to. Apparently, Spidey knows more about what I'm thinking than what I do.
Well, that's not that unusual, is it?
Yeah, so fuck what I said, Spidey. I'm sure you know my inner thoughts and plans better than I ever could. Let's go with what you said.
Right? Well, I'm glad we've accepted that.
No, clearly I've got to do a fucking t-shirt looking at you two cunts.
And a poster. Don't forget the fucking poster.
Well, you're not wearing a
Ooh,
poster. I
see?
don't see a Cardinal Sin poster. I don't see a Doomcock poster, but I see a t-shirt for each of those broadcasting chums.
Ooh,
I'm getting
see,
in the
that's
t-shirt
nice.
business. Welcome to Talking Over the Guests with
When was my last
No,
stream?
Captain, you have the floor.
4
No,
days ago.
No, Captain has the floor.
No, it's all right. I'm not going to. You go. It's your show. It doesn't matter. But note to self: t-shirt. Will you? Okay, Spidey. Will you wear my t-shirt?
Yes.
Right now.
Where's your t-shirt? Yes. Yes, I will. Of course, you know I will. I'll wear your t-shirt in a fucking heartbeat. You know that.
Over
You know
Doomcock.
that.
You haven't Spidey, have you paid for StreamYard or is this still the free plan?
No, this is the free plan.
Right.
Hence the logo.
Hence the logo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hence the logo.
Right, of course, just checking.
No, I'm not
Seems
gonna
to
pay.
work all right.
No, hell no.
T-shirt and posters, eh? Yeah. It's just,
Oh, look,
I've gotta
everybody!
have a
It's Andy Masterson!
No way!
Yeah, it is.
Hi guys,
Hey, Andy.
I'm tired.
Good morning to you, sir.
I was gonna say it's like after midnight where you are.
Yeah, it's 1:30. I'm sitting there making yaffets.
It's half 6 in the morning where I am.
What is that?
That's yaffet from the Orville.
Oh, it's Yaffet.
Oh, sick.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, that looks like Slimer.
Oh no.
No,
No,
no.
no. That's Yaffet.
Definitely off it.
No, he's got Slimer though. You watch. You watch. He's got Slimer.
Oh, I love his buildings. His display.
I know, right? Like,
does.
hello. What's her name?
Who are all those characters
Hi.
in the background?
I right? Who's the one flying above? He's got one. There's
Oh, no.
Slimer.
That's Slimer.
There
Nice.
you go. The heavy green.
There's
Wow.
Sick.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Oh, I didn't make him. Gary Ambrosia made this for me so I can sculpt arms on him, and which are in the process of being done. But little tiny hands are a pain in the ass.
Wow. No, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I got to make little arms for him. Whew.
Right.
How is everyone? Captain, good to
duper.
see you again. Good to see you, Mr. Masterson.
I just,
Yeah, good to see you, Andy.
I could
So,
be.
comic booking, huh?
I could be.
Got to be
worse.
done.
I've
Finally, after all these decades.
I will.
Awesome.
I
I
actually
envy
just
you.
will-
Well, don't worry. I'm no better than George R. R. Martin. It's not done yet. But unlike George R. R. Martin, I've got an ending.
Right? No, he still has 2 more books to go.
But he ain't got shit to go. He's got 10 more years of lying.
Andy, I don't know if you know Skolky. He's been in the Doomcock chat for a year at least now.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Excuse me.
It's awesome watching you on the pop culture breakdown. Little videos.
Yeah.
With,
No, Andy's a
Rancor
regular. I don't know how you got your way in there, man, but
yeah,
you're
it's sick.
Doomcock's never had me or the captain on the screen, but Andy gets to the front row center. Like, there you go.
I have no idea. All I
It's
did was
dope.
make toys.
Fucking A, man. No, it's your dedication and partly your personality.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm doing a comic? Got to elevate yourself, Spud. You got to Doomcock, woo, over here. Oh,
There you go.
it starts
Yeah,
in Los Angeles in
yes.
2019. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to get Doomcock's attention with it.
Yeah. And Dalek, I heard you. Dalek, you said you were doing okay, but there's yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was just I was just saying that
Hang on a minute. Sorry, go on.
what?
No, we're listening.
Andy,
to
how much for 3 French maids, heavily armed, Desert Eagles, Uzi 9mm, that Beretta? Just what you see on the shelf. Is that the line from Terminator? Can you send me a
Oh,
price?
man.
I need
Oh, all right.
I need
anyway.
I need bespoke hot toys,
Never mind.
Andy. How much for French maids? Now over to you, Dalek. We'll talk later. I'll get B to call you. French maids are actually pretty easy to put together. They have there's a company called shit. I can pull them up on eBay.
A company called shit.
They have French maid outfits on there, and like you pop them on the body. It probably costs about maybe let's see, for parts. You could probably pick that up.
French made parts? Because
Well,
I know
20
what part I want to order.
$20 for the body, probably about 30 for the head sculpt, and a French maid outfit. So probably about $60 you could have like a complete French maid outfit with a
And weaponry, 2 samurai swords and 3 handguns minimum, possibly a bomb too, and a knife.
Yeah, probably about $80 you could do that for. Just hit on
And it's
eBay.
got to be stockings and suspenders. No fishnet, none of that fishnet shit. 10 denier. And the shoes have got to be Milano Blahniks or Patrick Cox or Louboutins. Victoria said if they're not Louboutins, fuck off. Sorry, I'm
That's
quoting.
That's right.
Because I've got 50. I've got a couple of 54mm French maids right here, but they're not, hot toy size.
Different thing altogether. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm going to need not me, main character. It's not a placement. What? A really handsome Brit with good teeth and a bowler hat.
Mhm.
I've been
You'll
looking
never eat
everywhere for 6-scale bowler hats, and I can't find them.
Oh, so I'm not
Really?
going to do the pith helmet. That's going to be optional, Spidey. He comes with a bowler hat.
The pith helmet is how we identify with you. It's your trademark now.
And the
I
mutton
agree
chop.
with Tiger Stripes. Yeah, more. You've got to elevate your prices. This has got to be known as primo, top tier stuff.
Mhm. You were muted for a second.
I know, but I wanted to draw attention to it, and I feel that, luckily I haven't got the samurai sword. If I had the katana or Mawishi Geri right here, then Spidey, I would of course commit ritual seppuku immediately. I've
Fair
dishonored
enough.
myself. Who's yawning? Who's yawning when I'm talking? That's passive aggressive.
Skogie.
That was me.
I
Sorry.
fucking knew it.
Check
It's
your
a
watch.
newbie. Thank you. Passive
Hey,
aggressive.
glad you're here,
yawning
Tiger
wankers.
Stripes. Friggin' A. Good to have you here tonight.
Oh, I'm so fucking bored of you wankers.
I'm not yawning because I'm bored.
Not you. I know. I could have known it was
He's
you,
yawning because
darling.
he's excited, obviously.
Oh, I'm yawning because I'm excited. Yeah, that's what Jessica says when we're in bed.
Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly.
Shit, was that out loud? When we're going live, Spidey? When's the show start?
I think. Well, once we get our shit together, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. From
Another couple
now.
of weeks then.
How about the top of the hour here? Yeah, it's
Sure,
10:30,
let's go
so we'll
for
go
it.
live top of the hour.
Andy's
we'll
here.
find
Let's
out.
go.
Ooh,
Oh, sick.
Andy, what do you
If
got?
we had
there?
one more, we'd have an even 6, wouldn't
That's the
we?
box that he's going to
Tiger.
go in.
I gotta say, you can
Nice
make a
box.
box like nobody else.
Oh, that art school did something.
No kidding. Like the Doomcock box. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, but I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
the Doomcock box within arm's reach. I always do. Like, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Shiny blue blocks indeed. Yeah, that is. I'll take. There we go. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, feeling that.
Andy, can I just give kudos on this? I
Oh,
don't
let's
want to
go.
embarrass anybody. I don't want to give. I don't want to make anyone
That is a work of art.
feel bad.
Thank you.
It's good.
Wow.
But
Cricket machine does wonders.
holy sweet shit, folks!
Yeah, I'd get a Doomcock just for the box.
Right?
Right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
just use the
Like,
cricket machine and
honestly.
it cuts out the vinyl, and you just
Andy,
Why?
no, don't. I appreciate your modesty. I appreciate how you downplay it, but no, the
That's-
machine doesn't cut it out millimeter by millimeter and paste it on the box, does it?
well, it cuts it out for me. I have to do is
and,
like put the stuff on.
and you do all of this.
Yeah, the composition stuff. So
I mean, look how exact that is. I mean, did you measure that to get that?
well, it's got on the software, and it's got a little thing where you can just like the size of the box, and you can kind of shrink it down or expand it to whatever size you want.
So none of this was you then.
It was all the machine.
Yeah, like
It was all the machine.
I did make this one.
I'm trying to give you props here, man.
Yeah, it's funny. You use some technology to make something. Everybody's like, "Wow!" And you're like, "Nice."
It's like, I didn't know, man.
It's-
That was
it's just that
impressive.
thing.
I've been telling my mother about that. Come on now.
There you go.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Marvel
Super
Comics
cool.
character.
Ooh. Something of Satan. Kitten of Satan?
Son of Satan.
Yeah, that's sick. And yeah, I'm really impressed.
Here's
That's cool.
here's the
Yeah, I had
figure
no
so
idea
far.
he was shipping these figures out in boxes.
That is wow.
Really
That
cool.
is Just absolutely beautiful. Those are some big nipples.
Yeah, I got to put the pentagram on his chest, and he got to show his trident and his boots. So
Nice, Andy.
get that one done. Who needs sleep, right?
Yeah.
No,
fine.
it's overrated. Dalek, what are you doing up this hour?
What am I doing up? I've only been awake for about just over an hour.
What time
You
is
had
it where
tea.
you are?
Woke up around. It's 20 it's just gone 20 to 7 in the morning.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit. What are you doing up?
I was asleep. What do you mean? I was asleep most of the night.
Yeah, it's still night where you are. It's still night.
It's like 7 a.m. is still the night. I don't get up until 10.
Yes, exactly.
I work till 10.
Exactly.
Why would I come home and go to sleep?
No, you wouldn't want to do that.
You come home, you like lay in the bed, you're like, oh, but then you got to get up.
Alec is kind of in
because
the
then you'll just
future.
lay there and you wake up at like 3 in the morning. You're like, oh.
Hey, look who's here! JPRPH1. Hey, man.
Yay!
Good to see you. Tiger Stripes, good to see you. Yeah. Dalek, and that's pretty early, though. Do you normally just wake up and the first thing you do is turn on YouTube and see if your friends are online? Yes.
It's like, oh, Spidey's watching. You feel obligated to click on it.
Exactly, right? It's like, this poor guy, he's never on. Let's give him some support.
I did like the snowboarding video. That was cool.
Man, I've got some that I'm not sure for legal reasons. I don't know if I can put up there because I'm not 100% sure the guy lived. So I gotta figure out if the guy lived
Well, you
first,
think-
and
I
then
mean, you
I
think
can
it
put
should
the
have been-
video up there.
Well, you think I should still be asleep?
Well, yeah,
I would definitely
Yeah.
still be asleep.
yeah.
I would sleep right through it.
And I was asleep.
Well, I
From
suppose it
10
all depends on when
I
you
was
went.
asleep. I was asleep quite early last night.
Oh, it's where you went.
I think
wrong.
that's how it works. You sleep, then you wake up and do stuff, then you go to sleep, then you wake up and do stuff. A bit of a cycle, isn't it, folks?
You know, if you think I fell asleep too early or something like that, but you should. Wait, last night I was up all night, and then I was still awake throughout the day. So I was awake a long time.
Right.
Yeah, man. If I go to bed by at midnight or whatever, I'll wake up at 4, and then the rest of my
If I may, I've got a question for Tiger Stripes. Everyone in the audience, but Tiger Stripes, in fiction, in movies, what's the number one thing that annoys you? Whether it's a bad plot point, a cliche, anything like that.
Ooh,
What would you like to see done better in stories, movies?
Tiger Stripes. Right.
Like everyone, but I was
if you
thinking
really think,
Okay.
you know what?
open.
JPPR.
You know what? You guys are one to talk. You're one to talk, Spidey. Saying I should still be asleep. What time is it where you are? Gone midnights?
No, I'm Vancouver time, sir. So it's 10:44. Yeah, it's most responsible.
You know what? If you
I
think it's
just had
I'll
mushrooms about a
I'll
half
log
an
up-
hour ago.
I'll just
So
log
we'll
off.
see
I'll
how
just
that
log off and go back to bed.
No,
Oh, don't go,
no,
darling.
Dalek. No.
No,
Oh,
that's no fun.
Oh, no. Dalek, please do not do that. We enjoy having you here. I was just surprised that you were dedicated enough to be here this early, and that you would recognize my little old stream. So thank you.
Oh, sure I would.
Yeah, I keep waving to you, Dalek. I don't know why I do, but I just keep waving to you. It's like a thing. It's like, hey, Dalek.
Hey, Spidey.
Oh dear. Oh
Well,
dear.
yeah,
Someone's
but yeah, like
had
you
a
said,
lot of beer today. Let me tell you.
these
Been a
days
late
when I wake up in the morning, yeah, I do check YouTube and see if anybody's streaming.
too.
Yes.
Right? My friends. Like, where are my friends? It's like, click online and like, are my friends awake? Which one of my friends? Captain's online, Dalek's online. Absolutely. Andy, you're everywhere. Which I don't know how you have any time to get any work done because you do a lot more live streaming. Since you've been recognized by Doomcock, you're all over the place. I don't know how you have time to do your original work.
Actually, I haven't been on anybody else's stream in a while. I've just been like, I'll pop on mine and just kind of like sculpt and live stream as I sculpt, and keeps me like, gives you somebody to talk to, basically, like as you're sculpting. It's like, otherwise I'm just talking to myself, and then people think I'm nuts. Well,
Sorry, I thought you got in pretty good with Midnight's Edge. I thought you were on Midnight's Edge.
I was.
I could be wrong.
I popped on there on Tom's show like the one night. That he popped me on.
Right.
But yeah, like
Hey, Buck Adams.
So it's been.
That's pretty big. I mean, Tom is well known. I mean, that's pretty big, man.
Yeah, he goes and like he does random streams and stuff like that, and I'll pop on the chat somewhere and like if I can, if they're not jammed up or they say, hey, you want to come on? I'll be like, sure, I can do that.
Well, you know what? They'll invite you on regardless of your personality because of your backdrop. I mean, your backdrop. I mean, you could be a dick, and your backdrop is still impressive. So
yeah, I got to work on that some. It's been a while. I'm trying to get. I just finished up my 11th Yaphet, so I'll be putting them out because I got some demand for them.
That's an Orville thing, right? Because I've never seen the Orville.
Oh, dude. Season 2 and 3 are deadly.
I mean to.
Season one's okay.
Telling me, I haven't had time.
Season 1.
I enjoyed season 1. Season 2 was way better, and then season 3 is just through the stratosphere.
So yeah, but there's only so much you can do about like I sit here and I sculpt and like it doesn't sound very interesting after the first like 10 times. So
yeah,
what are you gonna do?
You're not wrong.
Although I do have like my.
No,
I got Ezra Miller in his orange jumpsuit.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Ezra. Oh wow! Wow! I didn't think he was that manly looking. I thought he was more feminine.
Well, it depends if you put him in a dress or not.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, he wears dresses, so.
Season 1 of what?
The Orville.
The Orville.
I think we're
Yeah. Good question. Good question. Well, we have all kinds of people watching. I didn't think anyone would be awake this time. And
nice
look,
one,
you
Pop
guys
Culture.
jumped on. I'm surprised. Thanks for joining. And thanks for being here, everybody.
The budgets for movies are too big. Makes for lazy creative decisions rather than figuring out something inventive that's actually different and unique.
Right?
They're just like,
oh, you won't have that problem.
I'd like to see Orville. I haven't even seen, and please don't throw tomatoes at me, but I haven't even seen Firefly.
I would never do. Spidey, have you ever tried growing tomatoes? Do you know how delicate those little things are? It's a waste to grow them.
Growing tomatoes as I speak.
Got to think about the new economy. Those tomatoes or tomatoes, as you call them,
tomatoes,
they're worth their weight in gold once you dehydrate them.
Okay. Well, I hate to run, fellas, but I got to get some sleep. I got to work in about
Right.
5 hours.
Andy, I'll get my people to
Thanks
call
for
your
calling in.
people. Let's do lunch.
Righto.
Hey,
Sounds
Andy,
great.
thank you very much for being on the stream.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
See you later, Andy.
Bye, Money.
Anytime, man. You're
Bye-bye.
always welcome, Andy.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
That's a man that's going places.
Right? Yeah, he didn't have time for this small potatoes. No, he's on to bigger and better things.
Goes always how you perceive things. You could
Easy,
say
I'm
it's a
just kidding,
distinct
Andy.
honor that
Just
he.
easy.
Welcome to Talking Over You.
I'm sorry. Was someone speaking?
Oh well, folks. At least he didn't mute me this time.
How many times have you muted me?
Welcome to Two Wrongs Make a Right with Philosophy with Canadian Spider-Man.
Two wrongs do make a
Oh,
right.
here we go.
Two wrongs do make a right. My brother will show you just as much.
Now, Dalek, we had this conversation. Everything I say is intended as comedy. It's people's reactions in the negative that make it seem like an argument and make me want to give up. So I'll just mute myself, shall I?
All right. I take it back.
I like it when you meet yourself. I'm not sure how your wife feels.
What, Doug? Is that Doug?
Yes, it is.
Where's the other hoser, eh?
Yes, it
that?
is. Yes, it is.
That's amazing. Where did you get you have the other one?
Playset. I believe me. I've got the whole playset.
Oh, amazing.
I've got the whole playset.
Ah, that's funny. It's a while. It's a while. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again, man. It's ridiculous. Holy
I got
smokes.
the whole playset, man. The brothers are back together in my playset. Yeah, of course I've got the playset. You know,
That's cool. Happy days. Happy times.
no, they have an esteemed place right up there
A place of distinction.
with the Great White North. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Great White North.
The backdrop, sick.
The whole thing. Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely.
Nice.
Bob and Doug McKenzie. Yeah, I didn't know they actually held a fucking parade in Toronto for Bob and Doug McKenzie sometime in the 70s when I was just like a kid. And they had a parade. Yeah, it was crazy.
The glory days.
Ooh. Would you, Skolgi, do you mind reading this from Tiger Stripes in the chat?
Firefly is one of my very favorite TV shows. You have no excuse. It's only like what, 12 episodes? It's very good.
Fine. I the only place I can find is on Amazon, and I've got to pay like $21 to watch it or something.
Oh, dude, just get Cody. We can't get charged with piracy in Canada.
I feel like I'm a pirate.
Like, yeah, it's like even like
Nice.
Bell, they send you an email. They're like, oh yeah, so this company in the States is like, yeah, you can't pirate this.
Okay, then you just give them one of
they don't
these
worry
and-
about it. Like they have no jurisdiction
Okay.
here. So just download
Okay.
Cody and just pirate it. They have no jurisdiction in Canada. You don't even need to use a VPN.
Oh, okay. So,
Like
Hey.
your internet provider will send you an email saying that like HBO or whatever is and they will literally tell you not to worry about it. For real.
I think I'll stay down here, Dr. Joe.
The internet provider Shaw is like, don't worry about it. They have no jurisdiction.
Captain,
I'm like, oh,
you're
okay.
hilarious. You're hilarious.
Yeah, just download Cody and just go online and be like, how to set it up, and then there's all the websites
Okay.
will just walk you through it step by step, and it's kind of fiddly, but man, it's worth it when you get it set up. Because like I don't subscribe to anything, but I just watch whatever I want.
No,
I don't pay
I
for any of it.
don't subscribe to anything. It's just too much of a
Oh
convenience.
man!
I mean, you don't have to worry about viruses downloading off the torrent sites, whatever.
What-
just
what
just
is it,
get
Doc?
Cody. It's amazing. It's amazing.
What is it, Dalek?
Oh, I miss pop. Oh man, I just found out I missed Pop Culture Curator's latest stream about Star Trek the animated series.
Oh,
Yeah, they played Firefly on the original run of Firefly. They played it out of order. which is like the most ridiculous thing I could possibly imagine.
Why
That's
would
why
they do
that's
that?
why it failed. Everybody's like, nobody understood what was going on. It got terrible ratings, and then they canceled it. They played it out of order. I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't watch it then. I watched it like 5 or 6 years
Is that
ago.
so? Is that what Tiger Stripes means? Is that
Yeah.
wasn't
It was
played
difficult
on
at the
level?
time because they played it out of order. Yeah.
I was busy working a roofing company at the time. I didn't catch it, but I knew of its existence.
Yeah.
I knew of its existence, but I didn't have a chance to watch it. Okay, so that's what Tiger Stripes means.
Yeah, it's cool. And then they did made a wrap up
Okay.
movie like 10 years later, whatever. It was really good.
And
So
Buck
it's still
Adams.
running.
Hey, Buck Adams, good to see you, man. He's been here before. I like Buck Adams. House of the Dragon, Prey, and Nope all signaled in press junkets, but they didn't have to because the product was good. Was it?
It's debatable. House of the Dragon's
And-
pretty good.
And
As
Captain
mad
Time
as I am and hurt about
apparently feels like he can't speak on the show, so he's typing in the chat. And he says, if you like Firefly, then you owe it to yourself to ingest The Expanse.
I haven't
if you
watched The
haven't already.
Expanse. No.
I haven't had time.
Yeah. I've been told it's
I-
good.
I've just started watching Doctor Who, if that
Oh,
gives you some perspective.
Where did you start?
With the
Christopher Eccleston?
invocation of the Daleks. Actually, Dalek knows. Dalek
Mm-hmm.
sent me it's the
Mm.
invention of the Daleks, the creation of the Daleks.
Revolution of the Daleks?
Ge-
Can't remember.
Ge-
The
Genesis of the
Daleks.
Daleks.
Genesis.
Who's
Right,
the
and
doc-
Phil Collins is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. it's-
Surprisingly enough.
Okay, so you've now seen Genesis of the Daleks.
I've seen only part 1 and part 2. I'm working on it.
Oh,
There's like 14 parts apparently.
there's 12. No, or 6.
Holy shit.
You gotta
No,
watch
sick.
the,
No,
gotta
no,
watch
no,
the
no,
girl in the
this-
fireplace.
There's 6 parts.
There's 6 parts.
I like the girl in the fireplace with David Tennant run. That was
Captain
really
Time
fun.
Lord, why are you typing and you can just talk? I mean, you're free to talk.
Why did I say 12? God.
Oh, I was just joking at 12. It seemed like 12. Can't
Yeah,
you buy
well-
a DVD set of Firefly? Yes, I can. Tiger Stripes. I
Yeah, well,
just
it's still
don't
it
like
is
to
still
use
It's just
Amazon.
not that important to me.
No, Firefly is amazing, and
it is.
the good part is, unlike modern episodes of Doctor
Oh,
Who,
Skokie.
those classic episodes, they're only about 25 minutes long.
right.
So the
I haven't
show-
watched anything before the reboot with Christopher. Not a single one.
I mean, wait till you get to. I mean, the whole thing gets a lot. It
I don't
starts
even
off.
know what that means, Buck Adams. What does this even mean?
Yeah, that's cryptic.
One of the
Is
greatest
that
scenes.
your speed?
One of
your
the
play
greatest-
speed?
One of the greatest scenes in all of Doctor Who ever is in part 6.
Where they launch all the 4-tone torpedoes?
Full spread.
Full spread 4-tone. Well, is there any other way to launch? No, what do you mean full spread? Of course, full spread. There's no other way to launch photon torpedoes except full spread.
Full spread. Well, maybe
Full
you just want to
spread.
get their. Maybe you
It
just
goes
want to get their
without saying,
attention.
full spread.
Well, I don't want to destroy them.
we want to pinpoint accuracy with
I
fucking
want to take out
nuclear
their
warheads.
engines. Just a couple hits. Boop boop. Now, fuck it. Full spread.
Fucking full spread.
Just be done with it. Whatever.
Whatever
Call
it
it
is,
a-
we're gonna fuck.
Call
them
it a day. Call it a day.
up. Oh. I like the cut of your jibs, Golgi. I like the cut of your jib. Why haven't we had this guy on before? It's like, really?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be like, hey, let me in. Let me in. Why don't you let me on?
Right? There's no criteria here. I mean, clearly.
Clearly not.
Clearly, there's no criteria here.
No, it's cool. It's a new experience. Good.
Captain, would you mind reading Pop Culture Curator in the chat, please? Would you mind? See, even here. Moving on, pop culture curator in the chat says, no problem, Dalek451. Whenever you get the time, check out my Who is the Father of Star Trek video. I did see that.
I'll check that out.
That was very controversial.
Ooh.
Very controversial.
Exciting stuff. No spoilers.
Can you read this, please, Skolgi?
JPRPH1 was that's like JERF1? Jipper.
I know it should be easier to read than.
I have watched
come
all
on,
of the
throw us a
Expanse.
bone, man.
He really enjoyed it. Well, there you go. That's all you need, right? The endorsement.
That's it.
That's it. Didn't find it
I
compelling.
tried The Expanse. I didn't find it compelling. Really? Is that true? What? When you watch The Expanse
It is-
season?
There is.
Hey, we have 8 people watching.
Hey, Spite.
Yay.
If there's anything, if there's anything on Prime Video, I would recommend. There is definitely one thing.
The Golden Girls.
Yeah. What? No, no. A show called The
Didn't
Grand.
find it compelling. What do you want? Fucking Shakespeare.
I give up.
I think yes. For that budget,
The best TV show ever made. No plot holes, perfect science, perfect character arcs, 5 compelling lead characters to choose from, 0 gravity sex. What more do you want?
And then in what, like
They
season
had
4, she
zero
like
gravity
cries in a
sex.
room for 3 episodes.
I mean, it did go fucking
know.
tits up after the 4th season because
Yeah.
the aforementioned
So
cancellation.
then
The
I'm
first
always
3
like,
seasons
maybe
were
they
golden.
needed
son of a
some of
bitch.
this.
Doom
Did they
Clock
have
went
this?
back when Doom. Let's all talk at the same. Welcome to Self Awareness on Canadian Spider-Man.
Sorry.
When are we going live?
We'll go live in like 20 minutes or so.
Do it live.
We'll do it live later.
Tide goes in, tide goes out. Nobody can
Captain,
explain
it
that.
seems like you had a really important point there.
Did I? Was it good? What you want to run with it?
I didn't. No, I wasn't listening.
I'm sure you got the gist, Spidey. You're a very smart young man.
I'm like a year younger than you.
Well, you look younger. That's the important thing. You identify as younger.
I identify as an attack helicopter, sir.
You identify as a perennial bachelor.
That's your fucking rights about that MGTOW.
Oh, I know. I've got a
We
question
had
for the new
quite a
kid.
big lightning
for the new
storm out
guest.
here last night.
What happened last
Ooh.
night?
Did you watch the lightning? What was that about?
We had we had a lightning storm last night. Quite a big one. It was
How many strikes did you actually see the bolts like hit the ground?
Well, I didn't. Well, I wasn't looking that closely, but I did. I didn't see anything hit the ground, but I definitely saw quite a bit of lightning. Some very close.
Nice.
The worse it gets, the better. I'm like, yes. I just go
Did you do
outside and
the
I like
big
walk around in my
balloon?
bare feet. It's amazing.
Mr. CCV days, DV's here. Mr.
Ah.
CCDV. I don't even know what that stands for. But we're welcome. Glad to have you here.
He told me what that's. Yeah, I think I was on the stream with him the other day.
Skipped a bunch.
He told me what that stood for, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I need to watch Firefly over again. It was...
I think I'll stay down here, Dr. Jones. Captain, who says that? Who's the guy that says that?
I think you'll find we're quite happy down here, Dr. Johns.
Out of the line of fire. Oh, see, it's always good to have Tiger Stripes on board.
Right?
Right? I always enjoy Tiger Stripes when she's
Elevates
in
the show.
conversation.
Well, until this expense nonsense.
Hmm.
It must be a prank. It's a skit. Oh, it's a skit. Oh, I get it. It's a
House of
skit.
Dragon, pray and nope, all signaled in.
Nobody
press
could be
conference.
that ignorant.
Didn't have 2 because the product was good. Okay. I don't know Pran Nope. And Captain Time Lord in the chat says, if you like Firefly, then you owe it to yourself to ingest the expense if you haven't already. I believe yeah, okay. Sure.
Yeah, I hear the books went way woker than the show did.
I'm going to need a beverage.
I'm going to need some transmedia canonical verisimilitude.
Yeah. What? It's not completely empty, obviously. Shit. No,
You
I
can, because I've got the DVD set of 5. In fact, I've got Serenity also on Blu-ray right here.
I should.
Yeah, Nemesis of Eden's always like,
I'm
dude,
so glad.
I'm not sure what that means.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
this.
I don't
that's
even know what that means.
that's bizarre.
I'm so glad I was exposed to so many older shows and older movies when I was a kid. Because if I hadn't been, I might have. Good Lord, I might have ended up like those freaks.
It's funny. So, what do you say? What do you consider older?
Well,
Like-
well, pretty
Mr.
much.
Bean?
CCDV, you told me it stood for Calvin Coolidge Disco Vendetta.
Pretty much. Pretty
What
much
else did
anything from before the 90s. Like,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah.
Who's the father of Star Trek Video?
Because I was.
I've not watched The Expense. I meant to.
Oh, well, you know what the road to hell is paved with, don't you, Spidey? 10-year engagements.
Good intentions and
Harold.
10-year engagements.
The road to hell is paved with heroin.
I've never
Boy,
tried.
that escalated quickly. That's
I
not
probably
where I
for
was
the
going
best.
with that, but sure, let's go with
I've
what
done
you
a
said.
lot of weed. I've done mushrooms. I'm not
Don't
a-
even put it in the
I
same
don't-
category. I hate the. It's not even the. Don't even. There
not
shouldn't
even-
even be
it's
a
not
mental
even-
link between it. Moving on.
No, clearly not.
I don't need.
People
I
make me
don't
sick.
need the heroin because I'm good with mushrooms. So.
Yeah, that's the thing is you like as soon as you try it, you're like, oh yeah,
That's
I
the
like
shit.
this. Yeah,
Okay.
this is gonna be a problem.
What about you,
Oh,
Dalek?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Dalek? Do you like tripping balls on magic mushrooms and seeing Jesus?
What?
It's been a while.
Oh, look who's here! Look who's here!
Saved by the
Rod
bell.
freaking Thunderheart.
It's Mr. Trigon Empire himself.
He's a bit, I'm not too
Oh, of
surprised.
course.
Rod's
love
a bit
the
of,
shirt.
Rod's a bit of a he's a bit of a regular on my channel, Rod Thunderheart.
Nice.
Yeah, actually. Well, no, it's nice. I mean, like I'm subscribed to Dalek on not stream. What the frick is it? Discord. So I see like, hey, he's going live. Hey, sweet.
Hey, Rod, do you mind reading this from Buck Adams, please?
Wait,
Thank
you're
you.
in my wait, you're in my s- oh you- wait,
Oh,
you're,
yeah.
you're in oh that's right. You're in my
Didn't enact.
you're in my server on Discord. Oh yeah, you are. Yeah.
Didn't an actor get canceled in The Expanse and deviated the story? That might be wrong, but for a while it was pretty good.
Yeah, you don't know.
For 3 seasons, it was the best TV show ever made.
I have to admit, I got my brother into it. We were really getting it. I have to agree with Drinker with saying that Thomas Jane is looking for a haircut. Which, yeah,
I like
you know.
Thomas Jane a lot.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I liked him as the Punisher. I know a lot of people didn't, but like I did. I thought he was great. And like the other thing too is like I actually talked to Kevin.
Shit, Battlestar Galactica is above
Captain
Star Trek.
Shit.
We're gonna have.
Okay.
Okay, we're just
the-
gonna ignore that.
It's
Been
just
called
bad
worse.
Yeah, no, I actually talked to the pro wrestler Kevin. That Paul guy. Kevin Nash.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've met him. Yeah.
Of course you did. How? Yeah, you
CCDV, we are no longer friends.
Yeah, no, I met Kevin Nash, and he was actually he did a wrestling.
Low
he did a
Spec is here. Hey man,
Yeah.
hey Low Spec.
he did a job with the for Teddy Hart, and yeah, he I wound up chatting. I wound up having a few minutes to chat with him. It was nice to get a selfie with him too. I mean, geez, I'm 6'4", and he made me look tiny.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, but yeah, no, like I talked to him about. I said, man, I swear to God, man, one of my favorite things is your role is when you're on The Punisher with Thomas Jane, and he laughed. And he was just like, "Oh my God, I love that." And he said, "I love that movie too."
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did all their own stunts. He said, and no, I agree. As a pro wrestler, I mean, you can't have a big 7-foot stunt guy. I mean, he did them himself. And
You're
yeah, no, he
6'4"?
was
Holy shit.
me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he
No,
was
six-
bigger than you.
Oh, he made me look tiny, man. I could probably
Well,
put.
What? How big
Oh
do you
yeah.
think he was?
Well, he's 7 feet. Exactly.
Holy shit. Wow.
So you're just looking up.
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's really impressive. How much weight did he have on you? Like 50 pounds?
At least probably 75.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but yeah, he said that he was actually hoping for there was actually going to be a sequel with Thomas Jane, but then it kind of turned around and they weren't going to well, they wound up ultimately not having it, but it was planned that his character, the Russian, would come back. Well, supposedly.
Rancor Steve. Team Rancor Steve.
Yeah. Hey, right on. But yeah, no, like him and Thomas Jane were they were planned to fight each other again in the sequel, but then Thomas Jane dropped out because I don't know whether it was money concerns or anything, but yeah, no.
Yeah. Wow.
But-
Okay. I didn't realize that. Holy shit. Rancor Steve's
Rancor
here.
Steve's in the chat. Yeah.
No way. We have a celebrity.
Hey, right on.
We have a celebrity, folks. Hey, Rancor. Good to see you. Wow, that's impressive. But at that size, Rod Thunderheart, can't you dictate terms? Like there's not very many people that are 7 feet tall and athletic and are willing to battle. Like you're fucking battling at that size. So can't you, because there's only like 3 or 4 of you in the world, can you not dictate your terms?
Again, a lot of times, I mean, it just comes down to like, the
Rancor.
studio. It's
Well,
really
can't
up to
you tell the studio
up
to just.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. If you're like, who else is gonna be able to do what you can do if you're 7
Who's
foot
gonna
tall?
drive you
6 foot
home
4.
tonight?
Like, there's not a lot of people 6'4" that are willing to battle. Frankly,
A lot of those tall people are just the gangly.
Never take
not
your
athletic.
eyes off your opponent, even when you bow. Name the movie. Name the movie.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like
Like
Mr.
a finger
Miyagi.
pointing to the moon. Don't look at the finger, Spidey. Look at the moon, or you miss all that heavenly glory.
oh, and that's how I only have one eye. Fuck.
Spidey, you have dishonored me. You have dishonored my family.
Yeah, well, they'll get over it. I mean,
Wow.
they
See,
think
that
this
is
was disappointing.
Black
Wait till they
racist
see.
attitude right there.
See,
If they're gonna get disappointed over that, you fucking wait till they.
do you want to read this one out? Hey, you will not gloss over my hard. I proofread that fucker and everything.
Okay,
Rod Thunderheart.
okay.
Rod Thunderheart.
All right.
As a counter argument to Mr.
Rod Thunder,
Calvin
would you
Coolidge
please-
Discotheque. Welcome to Talking Over Everything I Say with Canadian Spy. Rod Thunderheart, if you can, before
Yeah.
Spidey fucking talks over you, could you read this? For
Okay.
me?
I wouldn't say my first 3 episodes of having sex were all that stellar, but we carried on, and by the end of the first season, I'd grown a beard. Have patience.
No, not grown a beard, grown the. Oh,
Oh.
welcome to Rune in the fucking front places, everyone. It's a Star Trek term, growing the beard.
I don't get it.
No, you certainly don't.
I agree.
It's working on
I'm
several
kind of in-
levels. It
I don't
implies, okay, growing the beard is a term. Okay, you know jumping the shark? You know what jumping shark is?
Yes.
Right, it's the
You don't-
opposite of that.
You don't want to
Inverse.
do what Fonzie. It was Fonzie, right? Fonzie.
Right. Yeah, but
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
we know what that is. We don't need to talk about that. All right, now growing the beard's the opposite. Is basically when TNG sucked out the gate, right? I'm basically coming
Okay.
full circle and basically almost coming back to the Expanse. I mean, TNG, Star Trek, it wasn't exactly Empire Strikes Back every fucking episode, was it? People, oh, I didn't like the Expanse. It didn't suck my dick on the first episode. For fuck's sake, you sat through TNG, you inconsistent fuckers, is my point. They literally called it growing the beard. It was the trope namer. It was so
Okay.
shit.
So it's a trope.
Yeah. So let Expanse.
Hey, Tiger Strike.
Basically, I'm saying the Expanse has grown its beard. You just didn't realise it until you watched the first. Just persevere, people. Don't make me cry over here. We're all sitting here moaning every day on YouTube. There's no good TV
Ugh.
on, and you fuckers are missing the Expanse. Doomcock said it. Gary said it. They agree on it before they disagree on everything else. Check the Expanse. It is not a request. It's a fucking order. I'm the captain. Looking
Can I
at you,
just-
CCDV. Look at you, Tiger Stripes. Look at all of you in the audience. Watch the fucking Expanse and don't complain about lack of quality TV ever again. Growing, it's like sex. Keep practicing. It will get better. Back to you, Spidey, in the studio. All right.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not fucking
It's like
kidding.
chasing
Sex
the
can get
dragon.
better, Spidey.
I had
You just
sex,
need
it
to
was like, oh
practice.
my God,
There's
I
a
wanna
thing called
keep doing this
foreplay.
more. Like
Did you know
someone
women can have
actually went by
orgasms?
me. Hello.
What?
What?
Eh?
What?
It's like,
Hang on, what's it?
no.
Who turns it to talk? Do you talk? Do I talk?
I'm not sure. Ranker Steve brought up a good point. Can I
Really?
just say,
First time for
all
everything.
I have is it's our attention. Ranker Steve, to carry on our conversation from Sunday.
3 weeks
night's,
ago.
Picture breakdown. No. He's fucking right. Yeah, no, I agree. Men are often we're not
What is a men? I'm not a biologist. I'm not qualified to make
What
this
is a man?
distinction, Spidey.
that's a
What
good
is
It's,
men?
it's really unclear, actually.
I'm
Men,
tired of being put in
police,
in like
men.
the Homer Simpson category. I'd like to be more like the, Chuck Norris category. Exactly. Hey, Rod. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Rod. Carry on. Let's carry on. Ooh,
Growing the
God,
beard.
this is good, Captain. Captain, Mr.
The soul patch.
CCDV says, if you want to end our friendship, I'm cool with that. I'll still watch your show sometimes. No, he doesn't want to end
come
your
on,
friendship.
don't break my heart.
No.
All I'm asking is that you
No.
watch the first 3 seasons of The Expanse
That's
and
not
we can
going
be
to
best
happen on
buddies
my
again.
channel.
Come on,
No.
I like Calvin Coolidge too. Come on.
No. The Beard has a particular meaning here in the U.S. What do you mean by Tiger
Yes,
Stripes?
well,
I don't know what
now,
that
see,
means
Tiger
either.
Stripes, welcome to pun not intended. I carefully
Slowly.
constructed a sentence with a
I don't know
triple
what that
meaning.
means. Tiger
Yeah, I
Stripes.
do. It's a lesbian pretending to be your girlfriend.
Really?
Yes.
that's
See,
a
that's the thing. There's now
lesbian thing?
too many meanings. That one wasn't in Tiger Stripes. You're too clever.
I
Dial it
don't-
back.
I don't get it. Okay.
No, you don't. Exactly. But Tiger, see, pun not intended. I tried to imply 3 meanings, but Tiger Stripes is in third or fourth. And that's the whole, it's just, everything's got too many meanings or not enough. It's a minefield out there. You try construct a careful, multi-layered,
Ooh,
growing
when sex
the
is a
beard.
bad fit,
I spent
more
weeks
doesn't
on
make
that
it
chat.
better. See, I
You
disagree.
see how hard
I
it is,
think
right?
that-
Imagine that
What was
times
that you
every
would say
day.
about
You know how
men,
hard it is writing a
Spidey?
comic. Welcome
Hmm.
to. Sorry, Dalek. You talk over me. It's fine.
No, Dalek, you go ahead.
Now you go
Why
ahead,
do-
Dalek.
Why
Fuck
do
the
I,
line.
why do
mate.
I bother speaking at all?
Exactly, because we love you and you're the most intelligent
No,
person here. How dare you?
absolutely deserve to speak.
I'm gonna
Only
get
Dalek
Captain
understands
Time Lord
time
pissed
travel.
off.
When I'm gone, you've only got Dalek. That's it.
Oh, wait, you didn't need to put me center stage, Spidey.
Sorry. I love you, Dalek. You know that. I don't even know your real name, but I fucking love you, man.
Yeah, well,
Are you ever going to tell me your real name?
you might.
Never.
Well, do you know the
Good.
captain's real?
Why don't you
do-
tell me your real?
you know the-
I'm Steve.
Why-
You know my real name is
Do you
Steve.
know the captain's real name?
Yes, I do, but I'm not going to say it online. Yes, I do.
Speaking of the captain, I'm gonna get him pissed off.
the
and say,
same as the captain's?
I think
cool.
I think Doomcock accidentally might know my real name, but he found out by accident. But he might know it.
Do you
by
know
accident.
Doomcock's real name? Because I don't.
No, of
I
course
have no
not.
idea who. I've
Oh, wow.
been his minion for like 2 years. I have
no,
no
me
idea.
neither.
Because
No idea.
he sent me my after I joined his Patreon, he sent me that the Legionnaire package.
Yes.
That was addressed to
Same
me
here.
with my
I got
with
that.
my real name on it. So I think he might know my real name. And I told him not to use my real name.
Oh, if you don't have to tell him not to use your real name.
Well, I mean, he just sends it back. Overlord DVD.
Agreed.
I think it was Austin, Texas. I'm not sure.
I mean, I probably shouldn't point this out, but there's one surefire way one way to find out my real name is is my email address.
Oh,
It has my.
it's David. I don't. It's just. I have. Do you know how on Star Trek Next Generation?
Oh my god! I'm so tempted to say how close you are with that.
I've known you for more than a year now, Dalek, and I've only ever known you as Dalek. But I feel you're a David. I could be wrong. I'm channeling. Marina Sirtes. Marina Sirtes is channeling through me.
You're not far off, actually. You're
These
not
are the
far
days I
off.
know. These are the days I know.
Right? Anyway, I don't care what your name is, man. I like you either. I fucking know what's in your heart. I know what's in your heart, Dalek, and I like you. I don't care what your name is.
Thank you.
I just like your person. I like your spirit. And you're genuine. Of all the people you meet online, you've got to be one of like the top 3 most genuine people I
Who
know.
are the other 2, Spidey?
Am I really?
You're not fucking certainly one of them. I'm kidding.
Oh, for all my faults, you're going to go with I'm a bullshitter, am I really?
No.
That's a new
Actually,
angle.
Captain,
Keep digging, Spidey. I'm about to leave.
but you put me on the spot, didn't you?
I've got a lot. The only fault that I don't have is that I'm direct and honest, and everyone knows how I feel about
You are
it.
direct and
everything
honest.
else. I'm a terrible person, but at least I'm
If
fucking
you're gonna
honest.
put me on the
Don't you
spot,
dare
then
take that away from me, you fucking fuck.
you were actually one of the people I was thinking of.
I have
If
no
you're
friends. I
gonna
have
put
no
me on the
personality. I
spot,
adore conflict. I hate humanity. I wish you were all dead, but I'm honest.
You're right. You know, give or take the consequences. You are honest. I'll give you fucking that. Yep. You're
Thank
not
you.
wrong. Do you mind reading Mr. CCDV's comment?
Oh, it's spicy.
Come on. I know you can do it. Oh,
Who, me?
give me some popcorn. You can do it.
Who, me?
No, Captain.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
I know. I believe you can read it. I have faith in you, but I'm asking Captain.
Oh, I see.
Nah, I pass.
Okay, Rod.
All right. In the U.S., growing a beard is
I've
what?
never. Is that an option? Can I do that in your show? I'll just pass.
I mean,
Come on.
I mean,
Cal.
also growing the beard is also a phrase in the US. So the people that made the phrase "growing the beard" and the people that made the phrase "beard" need to get together and realise that they're causing an
Who the fuck is
unnecessary
that?
comedy confusion, aren't they?
Well, then we'll ask someone that's actually been in the military. Rod Thunderheart, I know you've done.
That's how
military
puns work,
service.
folks. Things can have more than one. Sometimes a beard is just a beard.
So we'll let
What he
someone
said.
who's actually done military service. Rod Thunderheart, have you done military service for the Canadian Armed Forces?
I have not, because I am anti-establishment.
Ooh. I like your answer. Wow, my respect for you has grown. Wow. Fuck.
Oh,
I
thanks.
assumed that you were in the military.
No, I couldn't. I could never. You know, and
you'd
you know,
be a good
honestly,
soldier, though. You'd be like fucking Rambo, man. I just assumed you'd be fucking Rambo, but maybe you were just, yeah, okay. Same
As I said,
reason
I'm-
I didn't join. Fucking A.
as I said, I'm too anti-establishment. I can't. You know,
Same. I
you know.
can't
I
take
mean, and anti-government
orders from
too.
someone dumber than me,
Yeah, exactly.
right? Okay.
Exactly, man.
Rod, I like the cut of your jib.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I knew I liked Rod from the day I fucking met him. It's
Oh.
been 2 years now, and I like this man. I fucking like
Oh,
this man.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I recently became unemployed?
Please stop shouting. I'm sorry, Tiger Stripes. Yeah, Rod. What dumbass decided not to employ you? Let's put it publicly out there.
Well, they brought 8 of us into a room for a quote unquote meeting, you know, and then like they were going to be teaching us something pertaining to trucking, and then you know, there's sort of a bit of a lecture, and then all of a sudden they're like, all right, well, let's go on into the learning room or whatever it was, right?
Learning
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, and then-
You can learn this, buddy.
Well, and then they just kind of sort of stopped me and one other guy, and then they said, "Hang on a second," you know, and then like they waved at us, you know, and then like they closed the door, and like,
I'm assuming you're
as you may have noticed, it's been we've had a dry couple of weeks, which is true. The previous 2 weeks, last week and the week before, I worked only Thursday and Friday. I didn't think it was that bad. I was just hoping it was a bump in the road. But
Okay.
nope, they're like, no, sorry, we're Rod and I think his name was John or something like that. Yeah,
Whoa,
you're
whoa.
gonna
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Rod, but I thought we were in short supply of supplies everywhere. Like we need more truckers on the road every day. We need people driving everywhere every time. No,
I agree with you. I agree with you, but I mean,
so what's happening, sir?
I wish I knew. I mean, I'll say this too. I mean, not only was see, I've noticed like at Home Hardware when well, I mean, okay, based on only the past couple of months, I come into the yard and like there are tons of trailers that are loaded. Like, I mean, like they point out like, you know, these are the trailers that are loaded. No, these are the trailers that are empty. You know, and like I've noticed that there were tons of trailers in the loaded area, but this, as I said, the past couple of weeks have been so barren. Like I haven't seen too many full trailers, which normally that would mean that there are a lot of trailers out there. Yes, but it also means that they're probably not as busy as they should be. You know, and like or at least that's what I figured. Anyway, that's the only thing I can think of. And then also, like I said.
So
Third
you're
thing,
thinking you got laid off because of a low demand, but that
Or-
sounds like purpose built.
no, what I'm saying is that I got laid off because there wasn't a low demand. You know, I mean, because as I said, there weren't
Right.
the trailers, I mean, there weren't as many full trailers as I could see. So, my feeling was just, oh man, and that's funny because like they were a company that like they even told me that like during the pandemic they actually got audited by the Canadian government because they were actually too busy. You might almost say.
Okay. So what does
Like-
that mean?
Meaning, well, what I'm saying is that, the Canadian government audited them because,
Agreed,
well,
Tiger Shark.
they're making too much money during the pandemic, which, the Canadian government audited them.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to mute that.
This is Nemesis of Eden. If you've
Hello.
seen
Hey,
him in the
Nemesis
chat.
of Eden.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
fun to be here.
I'm fine. Yeah, bring that on, man. So is he vetted now? Can we consider him vetted?
Yeah.
Like, are you good to stream with us now, Nemesis of Eden?
As best as I know.
Okay.
I was like,
Just
he's
don't
not
do
going to say
anything
anything
stupid, and you're
wild.
fine, right?
Yeah.
All right, carry on. Please carry on.
Well, anyway, bottom line is, they had to make some cutback. They had to make some cutbacks, and well, me and one other guy fell under the gun. So
That sounds, I don't know, like, okay.
I know it sucks. I know. I was just getting really into the job too. I mean, like shit. I just bought a microwave for my truck.
Oh, what power does it run on? 12 volt? It must run on 12 or 24.
No, my each of their trucks have a power inverter.
Yeah, it's got a converter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So
Nice.
and it's got two regular household plugs. So like if you wanted to, I remember I bought as I said, I bought a hot water kettle, and I was up in Beaver Lodge, and they were paving up there, and it was
Beaver
funny.
Lodge
Like
is the place.
Beaver, you never been there?
I've been in many beaver lodges
Oh,
in
okay.
New Brunswick, but I
Oh,
don't
no,
think
like-
you go all the way to New Brunswick.
No, there's a Beaver Lodge, Alberta. Like it's like just
There's a beaver lodge everywhere in Canada. Every province has a beaver lodge.
okay, but this is the one. This is the only one. The only beaver
Of
lodge.
course.
This is the only beaver lodge with the largest beaver in the world.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
You set me up.
I posted.
You were okay.
I posted-
What's
Man,
what's
I
her
posted.
name?
No, I posted pictures on. I posted pictures on Twitter. Picture of the world's largest beaver, which it's a beaver.
Wow. Like
Sounds
an actual
creepy.
beaver?
Sounds dirty for sure.
See, that's
Well,
another pun right there. What do you mean by
I
big?
know,
That's a nice
right?
beaver. Captain, can you photograph my beaver? I don't know. Have you fed it?
Where's Leslie Nielsen when you need him?
It's like that Primus
Serious.
song.
Thank you. I just had it stuck.
Language, folks. It's a minefield.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed. All right, Rod. Yeah, exactly. You're the man.
I'm just out for a wet job with my beaver. What? Exactly. No clue. That could mean 17 different things. I'm growing a beard
Rod
with my.
lives
I'm
where
going
there's
out for
a
a wet
lot
job
of
with my
beavers.
beaver. Are you taking your beard, Captain? Stop shouting.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
How about
beavers.
that, Dalek? I'm going for a walk with the beaver. I'm gonna photograph the beaver. Then I'm gonna grow the beard.
I know
and then
you
I'm
could
going out for
honestly
wet
see a
job.
beaver in Canada on your walk in the morning. When's the last time you've seen a beaver?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we used to. They
personal
used to
Nice
dam the
beaver.
creek up on my parents' land, and we had a guy come in and blow up their houses with dynamite and stuff to make.
Oh, was it
flooding our-
Bob
Blow
Murray?
up. See that?
Yeah, they boom,
It was
blow,
Bill Murray.
blew up the dam. Otherwise, it just flood our land and stuff. Right?
Bob Murray is my father. That was a psychiatric slip. Bill Murray.
Oh yeah, dude. It's cool. Long shower
Cool.
every-
Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
That's
Never go on a wet job angry. I mean, duh. I mean, who's done that, right? No one. You go out on a wet job, you don't even know what a wet job is.
Hungry's
Do
here.
you? But you
Hungry. I'm so glad you're here.
think hungry. There's my
Calm
boy.
style
Wow,
cry,
we have
that's
so
weird.
many comments to. I'm just gonna skip through them.
Hungry. Let's talk because I think let's talk about a couple of pages. I think.
Oh, thanks, Tiger Stripes.
Rude to skip all through the. It's high. Wow, we have so many comments.
You're the one all the girls call hungry boy.
I'm new to this.
That sounds ruder than wet job.
That was relatively.
Dalek.
Yes.
Do you know what a wet job is?
I probably don't want to know.
That's you. That's you
Blow job in a
projecting.
pool.
You don't
When
know.
you shovel snow.
That
in your
is
sneakers.
it's a Rorschach plot, isn't it? That's you're so darling.
No, you shovel snow in your
What?
sneakers.
You're so rude. It's not rude at all. You've got such a dirty mind, darling. Let's talk.
It's just what it sounds like, you know.
To you, it's a Rorschach test. Anyway,
Ah.
the question was, what rude thoughts is it
Anchor Steve, if
triggering?
you
Do
wanna
you
come
know what it actually means? The answer
You're
is
welcome to.
no.
No.
I'm pointing out, no one here knows what a wet job is. It's fine. Carry on.
It's like a wet willy.
No, wrong again.
Okay.
Sounds worse than a wet willy.
But I'm pointing out
Wow.
it's a known unknown. But you see, that's the power of puns. People don't know what it is, and we're just like, let's go with what we think it is. Welcome to language. I mean, do you know what prestidigitation is?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. So, but you don't know what a wet job is because it's 2 words. So it's obscure lingo, isn't it? But it is a thing.
Yeah, there you
Surprised
go.
no one's looked it up. Do not look it up. You'll get the FBI will be around your house.
You're put on
Yes,
the list.
Tiger Stripe. No, it's not quite. It's an
I've been
assassination.
wanting the FBI to come around my house
But
because
yeah,
I've got a
Tiger
shotgun
Stripes.
just
How did you
been
know Tiger Stripes?
itching to be fired.
Work, like killing people type of thing.
Bring them around.
Not mistaken.
I've got as many rounds as they do.
Murder. Yes, it's murder.
I would have never.
Guarantee I've got
See,
as many
Dalek is not
rounds
remotely
as the
sexual.
FBI does. I'm sorry. Are we still on the air?
When are we going live? Ahoy.
I know. Have we gone live yet? Fuck.
Oh shit! Really?
Hang on. Now my ignorance has been revealed. I didn't know it meant stabbing with
This
a
is
knife.
Eden.
Is it got to be stabbing? What about slicing, Tiger Stripes? Or is
Is
the
this
stabbing
next-
motion implied?
Oh, that looks like a babe.
It does.
Looks like a hot chick.
Oh well, thank you so much. You know, you're not the first guy to say that.
Dude, we're gonna have issues. Okay. No, I'm cool with you doing that. It's about because no, I'm just gonna be quiet there.
Yeah.
Tiger Stripes in the chat says, "Hungry for some kind style Creole sleep, yeah. You're the
Cheap
one
airbrushes
all
are
who's
murder.
called Hungry
Tiger
Boy.
Stripes says hungry.
Hungry. He's a good friend. He's a good friend of the channel, or she, whoever. I don't care what the fuck you are. You're a good friend.
Mr.
It's
Mr.
best not to
Calvin
make any
Coolidge, if we
assumptions.
weren't live, how would you be interacting with us?
How are you liking your new prime minister there, Time Lord?
You, we got the same hypocritical
Jacinda
criminal that we had 3 years
Kicked
ago.
out? Is Jacinda kicked out? It's about time.
No, she's still breaking the law. I can smoke dope, but not you.
Oh,
You can go
okay,
to
never
prison.
mind. I'm
Murder with a knife. What are you
Oh,
talking
Never mind,
you
I-
think I'm in
I forgot
England,
you-
don't you?
I forgot you're. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
we
of
got our
England. Right,
third
right, right.
woman prime minister. What about you, USA? I mean, I might. hate
She
to
is a
use you as
hottie,
prime
man.
minister, but at least
She
she's
is
not
a
the first
real
woman.
hottie. She is a hottie, man.
Kicked her out of bed for eating crackers.
There's that Nazi in Indiana Jones. She's still a Nazi.
A covert assassination performed by
Dalek hasn't had a word
or
for a while.
vicious attack. From
That's the problem, Rod Thunderheart. Always thinking with your
Okay.
penis and your stomach.
Dalek, what's your
Eh,
I think
take?
who wouldn't? Well, haven't you heard about that? You heard about the Finnish prime minister?
Yep, Party Hardy. Yeah, well, what's her position on marijuana? Has she smoked it illegally, then refused to arrest herself?
I think
Well, that was
Kamala
cool.
Harris and
That was
Jacinda
cool.
Ardern? As long as she's not a dope smoking hypocrite, she's all right by me. I don't mind that she's partying as long as she's not arresting you for partying
Awesome.
the way that she's partying. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Legit.
Unlike Kamala Harris, do you smoke dope? You go to prison. Do I smoke dope? Hooray me! Kamala Harris.
Right.
Can you smell the hypocrisy?
I can smell the hypocrisy.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
Oh,
At least you don't have our prime minister.
Yeah.
Shit.
I did, but
Oh,
I forgot
shit.
about it.
I didn't see Mr. CCD. Fuck. I'm sorry. How long have you been there? I didn't see you down there.
Only about 20
You know when I
minutes.
explain? You know when I've been
I
saying
did-
Calvin Coolidge?
There's
Disco
another
Tech-
level
Oh,
that I
my.
didn't see. I just had to scroll
How
down.
down.
You
a
are
little bit.
out of it, aren't you? I told you, Dalek. He's out of it. He's chasing the
I'm
train
so
at this point.
sorry, Mr. CCD.
Don't worry, I've been interacting in the chat. I'm good.
Oh shit, he's here. Oh hi, Calvin.
Oh, hi, Time Lord.
Let's see your
Hello,
face.
Newman.
Or
Let's see your
Spock.
face. Come on.
Can we still be
let's look
friends?
at our
Please
face.
don't
Black
see
hole?
expense.
Or
Let's put your face on here.
well, I don't know. You tell me. Is wet
Actually,
whatever
Dalek,
you
I've
said
never
the
seen
same
your
as wet
face.
work?
I've never actually.
No, it's not even the
seen
same
everyone
word.
else's
That's what I'm
faces.
saying.
Well,
The confusion arose.
well-
It's not even the. Who's talking?
Nobody on YouTube see my face, Spidey. At least I hope not.
It's probably for the best.
No.
Nobody's-
I'll tell you what, Captain Time Lord. You and I can still be friends if
I mean, that was
you
the-
admit
I'm-
that the first 3 episodes of The Expanse are boring as hell.
If you admit the 4th to 6th episodes of The Expanse are the best TV
never
since Gunsmoke.
All right. In that
I've got
case,
no-
I will watch 4 through 6, and I will come back and tell
I've
you
You
got
will
whether
no-
I
thank
like
got
me.
it.
You'll
no
go,
opinion on this. I've
Captain.
never
You
watched-
might be a
I've
limey
never- I
idiot.
haven't watched The
Correct.
Expanse.
If only Dalek hadn't talked over you.
If only
Sorry.
Dalek hadn't have talked over you.
Sorry.
No worries. I was just wondering if a wet job and a wet work were the same thing, because in wet work,
Ooh.
it's
Well, one involves.
Well, the
wet
clue is that they're not the same terminology, so definitely not. But even if they were, they wouldn't necessarily be the same thing, and that's the amazing thing about puns. It's like it's not even a pun at this point. It's just simile. Well, it's a grade 2 pun, simile. No, it isn't. Equally, a wet
simile or
job's got nothing to do
homily.
with a blowjob.
That's what I'm wondering.
He is a big fat.
What is wet work anyway?
Well, when I looked
Wet
it up,
work
it
It's
said,
when you
is,
kill somebody.
yeah,
Hiring
Yeah,
an
that's right.
assassin, or
Right?
yeah.
yeah.
Welcome to literally
Yeah.
everyone talking over CCD. I mean, sorry, Kelvin, you've just arrived. They're a bunch of animals up here. Spidey's lost control of the situation.
Is his name
I-
Calvin?
No.
Calvin Coolidge,
Good
Discotheque,
nature.
Friend
I have no
Pestite.
control over anything. It's these guys' fault.
I know it's very zen of you, Spidey. You're like a reed in the wind.
You know, that's what I love about Captain Spock there. He's always changing my name to something else. There's also someone when I go on to Doomcock's shows where somebody puts CCDVD.
Oh, nice.
It's like, I am not DVD. Trust me, we have totally different voices.
CCD, like VD, like VD.
VD.
Yeah.
No, DV.
Calvin
No,
Coolidge
VD.
Venereal Disease Fan
VD.
Club.
Yeah.
CCVD. I used to be president of the United States, and now it's just got an itch.
You're a double
Nemesis of
entendre.
Eden. Where did you even think of that name? Like, what does that even?
What, Calvin Coolidge?
Reason-
Oh man, I came up with that when I was like,
Oh, you-
What's the origin of that name, and
Nemesis
why is
of
that
Eden?
your
Wow.
YouTube?
Well,
president?
Mr. and Mrs. Coolidge had a baby, and they called it Calvin. What the fuck?
Really? We were
No,
talking about
talking
Nemesis
about
of
Nemesis of Eden.
Oh, you are?
Calvin Coolidge was in Nemesis of Eden. That makes no sense.
Eden. You're right. That
What
doesn't.
the fuck is up with you crazy people?
Is that the?
I know we had
Swedish
Abraham
chef?
Lincoln on the bridge of the Enterprise.
That
but
is a
it's getting
Swedish chef.
silly.
So
It is.
Oh yeah, yeah. A friend of mine.
What
put
are you
my
guys
face on the
smoking
Swedish
over
Chef.
there?
Oh my! Not enough. I need to smoke some shit right now.
Yeah, I was wondering what the rules for that were.
No, you can.
I had
smoke
some
whatever
earlier.
the Fuck you want?
No, wait, are we allowed to smoke?
Wow, he's from Canada, so
Well,
I don't know.
I only
Oh,
smoke
alright.
regular cigarettes.
Nice.
Yeah, some left-handed.
Oh,
cigarettes.
poor you.
I mean, technically, it's legal to smoke the left-handed cigarettes here in the state that I live in, but I choose not to.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, man. Cheaper.
You'll spend less money that
I don't
way.
even have a lighter up here. Do you have a lighter?
I got
Cheers.
You'll definitely spend less
Have you
money.
noticed that Spidey's got the only
Mr.
live stream that's got a funny kind of smell to it? Hey, Dalek.
Mr. CCD, did we just see your face? I
Dalek's
think
getting hotboxed on the
What?
Spidey stream.
My
Dalek's
face?
going to be like, hey, dudes.
we just
Dalek's
did.
not here, man.
How
Dalek's
dare
not
you
here.
suggest such a thing?
Rank or Steve, man, good to see you here.
Yeah, Rank or
Love
Steve's
that
shit.
guy's
Yeah, man. He seems awesome.
take on things. Like he's got a good point about masculinity. I want to talk a lot more about that with him.
Think about
I certainly-
CCDV. I think
Oh,
he's
I never
got
show my
takes
face
going
on
everything,
camera.
but he's got a lovely voice.
No, I never show my face on camera, and I never use my real name either.
No, well,
There
I
you go.
see you there now, buddy.
What a privilege. What a privilege.
Damn, he's handsome
We'll
too.
just
Well,
keep
thank you.
that quiet. Eh?
Oh, look, we're going to have to change your nickname to Mr. Handsome Boy Modeling School over there in the
I
corner.
do look good though, don't I? I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I got the little twirly mustache. I'm a great villain.
I mean, yeah,
you know.
kids, it shouldn't matter. It's the person you are on the inside. But as far
As
as,
an arch
shallow
villain, I
outward
should have
meaningless
the right
things are,
mustache to go
that
with
is
it.
damn handsome motherfucker over there in the corner. It's giving Spidey a run for his money. Look at these. It is. Look, what have I blundered into, Spidey? It's Handsome Boy Modeling School.
I know, right?
No, I'll go back to the avatar that most people know me by.
What the fuck is up with the avatar?
Oh, Hungry Chewy, I'd love to let you on, man, but I think we're all full up right now. But
All right, someone's going to get. Let's play a new
Yeah.
game show because I want to see Hungry up here called "Kick the Most Boring Motherfucker." All right, arse is clenched. Everyone, you're about to. Someone's about to get kicked. Who's the most boring one
If
here?
someone else wants to come up, I'll drop out.
Oh, but you're the most boring one.
No, you're the
Oh.
person we wanted to talk to most.
Yeah, Dalek,
Am
we
I?
never
Yeah.
get to talk to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dalek,
Why would
Dalek.
you want to? Why would you want to talk to me so badly?
Because every pronouncement you make is hilarious and witty.
Because you're the farthest removed from all of us. Well, no, I guess Captain Spock is really. You've got the most unique take on things.
I do.
I'll give you that. Well, because
You
you're
understand
in
time travel, Dalek.
you're in the EU. Well, I mean, maybe not much longer, but you're in the EU right now.
Well, I
What
suppose.
do you mean, not much longer?
I would have said UK.
What do you
but
mean,
You could
not-
say
not-
EU if you want to.
What do you mean?
No, just say the UK, please. Don't mention the fucking EU.
They're not in the,
The fucking
they're
not part of the
EU
Are,
EU
are
anyway.
euros going to be something that we should hang on to because euros are like a piece of the history that are like a moment?
Now, hang
in
on. I
time?
think someone's guilty of an assumed correlation. Poland's in the EU and in Europe, but it's never been in the euro ever. Ever.
I believe that Ireland is still in the EU, but
and in the euro, exactly.
Well,
and in
well,
Europe.
England and
Well,
Scotland
the
are both.
Well, England's part of Great
the
Britain. which is part
Republic
the
of
UK.
Ireland.
they're
the
both
Re-
UK.
The
yeah.
Republic of Ireland is
A
yes.
separate country. Which is the issue with the hard border between Northern Ireland and Ireland, because that's basically the UK and not the UK.
He
And
gets.
apparently,
he
your
dropped out.
president's sticking his fucking oar in. Hey, president, why don't you fuck off? Put your own shit out. No offense.
Who dropped out? Oh shit! Who just dropped out?
What have you done? Well, by definition, the most boring person. So,
Mr. CCDB.
and there was two.
I'm
of them
sorry.
as well.
Okay, I'll leave.
Now, Calvin, you stay.
No.
You ain't going.
Oh no,
nowhere.
wait!
Keep
I
your
need to
box.
change my name back, don't I?
Don't let him leave here. Come on, Hungry, get up here. I did my mind trick. I got rid of the
Someone
hippie.
just dropped out. And yeah,
Well, come on, Hungry. Click on the thing. Quick, Hungry, before they know
One
what's
more.
happening. Come on, soldier.
No,
be
I really
fair.
am still Mr.
If you
CCDV.
want more
But
guests,
we were
you could-
talking about names and avatars and stuff, and I figured I'd just, throw my
That
name
doesn't
out
even look
there.
like Calvin Coolidge.
Oh, I never
I
seen
do
it.
not. Calvin Coolidge. I lost 100 pounds, man. I don't look like Calvin Coolidge anymore. Calvin
Good for you.
Coolidge.
Skullgate dropped out. Skullgate
Now, I
dropped
can't
out.
work out if Hungry is complimenting Dalek or insulting. Can we get the the anti-penultimate chat on, please, from Hungry?
There we go. And who is
Hungry says, so many people, and I'd rather listen to Dalek than speak, lol. I don't know
Hey,
what
yo.
that means.
Chewy?
Well,
You gotta mute. You gotta mute your.
Oh, not again with you. Chewy with the fucking audio. Every it's amateur hour, Chewy.
Chewy, you gotta mute. You gotta mute your.
Chewy, come on,
Hey.
get it together, Chewy. I told you, not with the tequila before until you get on.
turn on the
Get on the
echo
show, then ingest
cancellation.
VO2. I told you, not with the tequila before until you get on.
Turn on the
Get on the show. Cut the red wire,
Okay,
Chewy.
maybe
Cut the blue wire.
So some of us are more used to live streaming.
Best live stream ever.
A little bit of practice. I could actually probably turn on the speakers and my microphone wouldn't pick them up, but yeah, it's still
Okay, Chewy, just calm
Yeah.
down.
practice.
Oh shit! I gotta go to sleep in like 8 minutes. Holy fuck!
What the fuck?
What?
Oh man.
I have a lot of driving in my job.
People are
Captain.
still
I just
arriving,
can't-
Spidey. Why
I've
don't
been
you
live
dip out,
streaming-
Spidey?
I'm
We'll carry
unemployed.
on.
I've got
Probably
time.
the first time you left Dalek and me on for half an hour on our Jack Jones, didn't you?
No, I just wanted to talk to Rod Thunderheart and all you other fuckers hopped on.
All you other
Oh,
fuckers, folks.
Well,
that's what
my
it's all
bad.
about.
I thought you wanted to talk to Dalek. That's what you said a few minutes ago.
Exactly. Now you can't let him get a word in, can you, Spidey? Poor Dalek.
No, I please.
Welcome to Bait and Switch with Canadian Spider-Man. Let's all listen to Dalek and then talk over him. I'm talking over him now, preemptively.
Oh,
It's not even started.
That sounds like fun. Dalek, go ahead. You start speaking and we'll just talk over you.
Oh yeah, because like we don't play that game literally every day.
Oh, that's like no. Let's and go.
I was just thinking. I've been trying to say. Maybe
You've not even put him centre stage. You're making it easy to talk over. I've interrupted him already. Oh, too easy. Put him in the middle at least, Spidey. You tosser.
That's the thing, the Captain. You always go on about people talking over you, but you have no problem talking over other people.
Yes,
He's
Dalek. Feel the anger. The weapon is right here. Take it.
You know, he
No.
actually enjoys
Take the
other
weapon.
people talking over him. He just pretends that he doesn't.
Shh! Don't tell them. Someone's figured it out
Da, da, da.
on Channel Conflict.
Take the weapon. No, you're probably not supposed to show
Oh
those.
my! No, I don't think you're supposed. Well, you can show them, just don't shoot them.
I didn't. Nope. No one saw shit.
Apparently, that's a trope when somebody
Nope.
shoots a weapon while they're live streaming, and that's not a good thing.
Really?
Oh, I did not know that.
Well, at least we know it's unloaded.
Well,
This is such a Spidey fucking stream.
I didn't even know you were allowed to have those in Canada.
You're not.
I'm fully licensed. You have no idea how much ammunition I have for.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
Hey, this is the Mounties. Open up.
Don't fuck with me, pal.
Wait till Jill sees this.
She's not
Oh dear God! I helped a guy move from one hotel to another today, and he pulled out his I think it's the new version of the MP9. I'm not sure, but it was like, here, hold this, and I was like, what the? Why do you have an assault rifle in your pillowcase? What in the hell is going on here?
Why not? Speaking of an assault rifle in your pillowcase, it's Hungry Boy and his travelling microphone. All right, Hungry, how you going?
Am I on? Is it okay?
Oh, yeah, oh, that's much better. Fuck me. It's like Stephen the Moray all over again, isn't it? Hello?
Oh, I reckon the 12th monkey came after me, Captain.
I reckon there's a 12th monkey crawling out your butt.
No monkey stuff. No monkey stuff. No monkey stuff.
You've got some issues there, buddy.
There's some Battlestar Galactica shit up there.
Audio issues? Is it crackling or something?
The Red
It's not
5
just
standing by.
crackling.
Red
Yeah.
Leader standing
It's not
by.
echoing anymore, but it's really distorted.
Blue Leader
Like-
standing by. Gold Leader standing by. Lock S-Wings in attack position. Here we go, boys.
All right, is that any better?
Negative,
yeah, much
negative. I got a
better.
little bit cooked back there, but I'm
Tiger
okay.
stripes. Wow. What?
Every time I go on a different stream with different people, all the settings have to be adjusted again. It's always different with everybody I go on with, and that's all of two
Welcome
people.
to victim blaming with Hungry.
All of two people, huh?
Yeah, all of two people. I've been on Captain's channel, I've been on Sci-Fi's channel, and that's about it.
You better get your shit correct for Clobby's channel, yo.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that with Clobby because I want to give him the opportunity.
Oh yeah, fuck you guys. But when it's Clobby, I'll do my homework and plug it into the right thing. But when it's Spidey, I'll just plug it into my butt and hope for the best.
No. What I
Fuck
meant was I'm
Spidey.
trying to get it right for Spidey, and I got to give Clobby an opportunity to rake
There is
me
no
over the
try.
coals.
You ever seen Star Wars?
Ooh. Hey, Rod Thunder.
I've heard of that movie. That's the
You know what these are?
that's the show about space
those are
wizards
ammunition.
that's made for
Space
children,
Wizards
right?
for Thunderhearts.
Those look like shells. Oh, they are shells.
Yeah, you
That
know what?
would be 762.
Bigger than 308s.
Nice tattoo.
Those look like they can take down a buffalo.
Yep, 762.
Oh, we do bullets. I got a
That's what
50
I
cal
just
right
said.
here.
And yeah, notice they're actually illegal. Yeah, I'm admitting it.
Only if they're
Okay.
hollow point shells.
I want
No.
to see more of the tattoo on your shoulder, sir.
Oh, hang on.
If you don't mind, sir. Nice. Rod, what is that, Rod?
That's from Tekken.
I'm not a fan. I don't know
Jim-
Tekken.
No, the video game.
Yes,
And
I-
Jin Kazama has this exact tattoo, and what it actually was well the mark of the devil. You know,
You don't strike me as a satanic kind of guy.
I'm not actually. I'm just. It's as I said, it's the. It's really from the video game. I thought the tattoo was really damn cool. So
That is really cool, Rod. That is awesome. And you're fortunate enough to have a bicep that fills it.
thanks, man.
So that's pretty lucky. Like, what do you? So you just, if you don't keep working out, you're fucked. You just got to keep working that out.
That's just it, eh? You know.
Because you're fucked if you don't keep that working out. You know.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But as I was saying about those the bullets, they're actually illegal because they're lead lined. Well, they're lead.
What?
I'm sorry. Where are they illegal?
Well, I'm in Canada, and like they're
Oh, okay, in Canada.
and not just that, but like they're a lead bullet, and lead bullets are now illegal.
Why is that? Why is that?
And
In Canada.
today's tattoo is
'Cause they
Thoth,
can-
and today's bullet is the 50 cal. Get up
Why
on
would
that.
lead- why
Because they
would
can-
lead-
That
'Cause
is not
the-
a 50 cal. That's a 30-06.
Well,
No,
then I
because-
want my money back because I distinctly ordered on the internet. It says genuine 50 cal bullets. So some fuckers
You're
lying.
holding it
You or them?
between your first finger and your thumb. That's not a 50 cal.
Maybe I've got tiny hands. Well, that's what it said on the packaging. Shit, I've been screwed over. That explains a few things. It literally said genuine 50 cal. It's a bottle
That's not
opener.
a genuine 50
I don't
cal.
understand why
I've
that is
been
illegal.
lied to. Right, I'm going to review that.
I didn't know they allowed guns in New Zealand.
It's a
There you
bottle
go.
opener. It's not an active bullet. All the gunpowder and
So
shit's
many
been taken
comments.
out.
Okay, I've got it.
Ah.
Well, you're not allowed to smoke marijuana either, unless you're the fucking prime minister, in which case it's suddenly
sounds like
okay and no one fucking cares.
Hey, Spidey, can I bring up a happy Canadian thing?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be very tired
Have
when I
a good
speak
one,
tonight, so if I sound a bit
Goldie.
loopy. But I just
Goldie.
finished the last big painting of my life, and it's for Raquel for her book and her book launch.
I heard you did something to your wife. That's all I heard. And I'm not sure, like, I should be proud of.
Yeah, Nemesis is even. That's right. That's exactly it.
Why did he
Looking
do
over
to
the
his
chat
wife? It's like, I think we've all done that to your wife, frankly.
Whose wife?
I CCVD?
Oh,
I don't have a wife, so you can't do anything to her.
No, good on you. That's awesome. Good on
I
you.
decided when I needed to leave that I would leave all the baggage behind.
Wow, we have 11 people watching.
Quick, we better start being entertaining.
I'm a
Dun,
full
dun,
MGTOW.
dun.
I completely understand as a MGTOW.
I better get the kettle on. 11 people, I'm getting the kettle on. Fuck
I
this.
know, bro. You gotta go to sleep. Like, this is not a MGTOW.
Oh, now we have to be entertaining. Now everybody's silent. That's ridiculous.
Oh, no, this is not a serious stream. This is just for fun. This will never be monetized, so we can say whatever the fuck we want on here. Dalek, if you ever want to see something that you might think is going to fuck with your channel, you can feel free to fucking say it here.
And I need to apologize.
you,
I need to apologize to
You sure
Captain,
do. What?
Captain
you don't.
Spock, Captain Time Lord, whatever the hell you call yourself this week.
Right.
You don't even.
Fickle, limey fuck.
Yeah.
Captain's
well,
gonna draw his comic himself if he's not careful.
anyway,
that.
I was thinking of the 25. I was thinking of the 25 millimeter Bushmaster
Hang on a
round.
minute. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Spidey's laughing.
Hang on. A petulant
Spidey
little
laugh.
bitch says what? A petulant little bitch says what?
I'm sorry, the bullets put me off. I had to take a sniper shot. I'm sorry. I
Well,
apologize.
apparently they're not fucking real bullets. They're not even 50 cal. I've been fucked and not in a
No,
good
that's
way.
what I'm
Where's the
saying.
loot?
I need to
No,
apologize
it was
to you.
just
That
it
was
was,
a.
it was just based off the comment you made on Tweety about oh, nobody's keeping up with me. I want to do my comic book. I may just draw it myself. So I'm just ripping off something you said last night.
How dare you listen to what I said and riff off it for further comedy value?
Because every artist has a memory, and every artist who is a real artist pays attention to the bloody writer.
You remind me of bloody Jessica, you do.
Ah, Jessica. No, I want to remind you of B, your editor. That's who I want to remind you of.
Yeah, that's what Dillard said. I know B's very popular, isn't she? I think a lot of people are going to get the comic just for B. B's so popular, she's in the story now.
Well, that's good, but you can't draw it. I know you threatened to draw it yourself, but you can't
I'm not
draw
that bad, you fucking fuck.
it.
I've already fired myself.
No,
God.
it's not
Well,
about
you
that. Not
Gotta
about that.
go.
This is I'll tell you what, if you've got a thin
Shit, I
skin and a
wanted to
weak
have you
ego,
on.
do not come to the Spider-Man
having-
channel. He will fuck you up.
Thanks for being there.
Good night, Tiger Stripes. It was lovely
Tiger
to see you
Stripes,
again.
you are welcome
I was-
on.
oh,
this
you go,
channel
oh,
anytime you
boo.
wanna
Well,
pop
thanks for
on.
coming.
Good to see you.
Mhm.
Oh, no, are you kidding? This is like amateur
nice,
hour.
nice
and
shot, Scogly. Nice
you're
shot,
welcome.
Scogly Yoten. That was good.
I know, and then he popped off, and like, I like having Eden as well. Eden and Skogli, absolutely, I like having them on.
I just like saying
Amen.
a Norse name.
And Nemesis of Eden. Nemesis of Eden, you're welcome on anytime. You're fucking welcome on this channel anytime, man. You're awesome. Thanks for having
But
me.
yeah,
man.
Scogly, compared to Hungary's microphone, you're freaking audio expert. You're Ennio Morricone over there.
That's true.
Mark,
I don't ever change. Do that on Clobby Hungary. He will love it. Comedy gold.
Marconi.
I would love to have Clobby slaughter me on his channel. That'd be really funny.
Is that what you said?
I really hope one day. Let's go as a double act one day to talk about our comic.
And with the mispronunciation of the guy who created the radio, I need to go to bed. My sleeping pills are kicking in, so I'll see you guys
Marconi
later.
got sued. They called him a bullshit artist. They're like, there's no radio waves. Like, you're fucking in.
No, I gotta go to bed.
Bye.
Good night, fellas.
Good night, everyone. Right, where's
All
next
right,
party,
man.
Dalek?
Thanks.
Dalek.
All right.
Dalek.
And then
You've
there
got
were
an
5.
audience of 10 people, Dalek. You can grow your channel, get another 10 subs. Come on, Dalek.
And then there were 5. It's like an Agatha Christie novel.
Dalek.
Oh, those eyebrows, Spidey. Those
Yeah,
eyebrows.
please, go ahead.
Yes.
And say whatever you need to see, Dalek.
You're going to go on, Dalek? You can do a show? Go on, darling.
And Rod, you promote yourself.
Sure. Oh, you want my
Yeah,
book? I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to,
You put your
what happened to
book in
Calvin
the-
Coolidge?
Rod, in case you guys didn't know, Rod is an author. He's actually published
Another
like-
one.
I
Motherfucker.
know, right? It's like good on him. Like he's got the balls to actually do it. I'll support Rod all day long. Fucking right. He's got the balls to do it.
Amen to that.
Thunderheart.
Plus, yeah, he's got a cool name, Rod Thunderheart.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to find it here.
Yeah, that's what I've told her many a time, buddy. That's all right.
Oh, you have to do it, didn't you, Spidey? Jerky. Sorry, is that out loud?
Yeah.
Bill Dong.
What is Tiger Stripes saying? Does anyone even want to read this?
No, she's gone now. Who fucking cares?
No, she's still here. She lurks.
I think I get what
Yeah.
you're
Is she
saying.
a lurker?
Tiger Stripes.
Is
I
Tiger
think I
Stripes a
understand what you
lurker?
mean. I do think I understand what you mean.
There you go. Put it in the private chat.
What does she mean by that?
There was the concept I was asking about things she didn't like in movies.
Oh, okay.
And there was a trend in some movies from that time period where people would they wouldn't even have real dialogue. They would just say yes or no, etc. You would see it a lot in action and thrillers and horror films, and I don't know if that's what Tiger Stripes referring to, but it was really bloody annoying when you want a good
Maybe
script.
that's what you.
Maybe.
We had her
We'll
on
never
the
know
other
'cause
night.
she's
She
fucked off
actually
now.
came on live with us.
Right.
Right.
I've never heard her voice.
Oh,
got a-
it's like honey. So
Her
mellifluous.
voice is almost as sexy as mine.
Yeah,
Like
you do have a
an
sexy
8
voice.
You're
out
too
of 10.
humble, Spidey. Too humble.
I mean, obviously mine's more sexy. Tiger Stripes is almost as sexy as mine.
Yeah, after
because-
Spidey's, there's a real big fucking drop off.
You know what would be really funny is if you do a little bit of an audio book for
Okay.
your book, Captain, and you have Tiger Stripes doing one female character and B doing the other.
Already there, pal.
Come on. Oh, Skogie, you can have the
In
bond.
fact, Tiger,
on-
get your people to call my. How much? How much,
Anytime.
Tiger?
Yeah, Nemesis of Eden. Thanks for being on.
So
No, you're onto it there, Hungry. I tell you.
with the name
Nah.
Nemesis of Eden, does that mean she does not like apples?
Oh, it's a Microsoft
You
thing.
think not?
Or she doesn't like brevity.
No, I see Papa Cotton.
I reckon if we go for a party at Dalek's, he'll probably get at least another 5 subs. What do you think, Dalek?
That's funny. Is Dalek gonna stream? Because I've got to go to bed.
I fucking hope so, because
It's bedtime.
What time is it? What time is it in Spidey?
I'm sexually aroused, so I hope the answer is yes.
Ooh, I see. Rod put that in.
Well, I have been.
I have been trying to-
I have been trying to suggest that maybe since if we want more guests on, we could move this to someone else's channel.
Well,
like
why didn't you say
like
so
mine.
earlier, though? That's comedy, folks.
Oh
It's
crap!
because
Hold
we were
on,
talking
one
over
second.
it. That's why.
Oh
it's
god,
funny.
I might have to go. 1 second. Hold on.
Find
Bye.
Rod Art right there with his books.
Dalek,
Where'd
Dalek.
that Skogel
Hello?
guy go?
Where'd
Is he
Calvin
still
Coolidge
around?
go?
No, he
Oh,
was
I'm
here.
doing fine.
Dalek, Dalek, Dalek,
Rod,
Dalek.
that's impressive.
Absolutely, that'll be great. It's been a bit of an afternoon here too, so I'll get on it right away if you can have them sent to me tomorrow, and then I'll pay the full amount.
There you go.
Huh? What?
That's what I said.
Dalek,
That is
what's
what I
happening?
said. Now, see, that's where you want.
All right, let me just type that down. Sorry, I got to be slow because of my hands. Bay
There you go. For
58.
Rod.
So that's the empty one, and the other two are and the other two.
Dal,
are
what's
fine?
happening right now?
No, Rod's the only
Why are you
one
asking
that's
me?
actually up to books.
Okay.
Well, I hope someone knows. I thought it'd be you, Dalek. Dalek, are you going on after?
Well, fantastic. I thought I might have been using it because I thought I might have had to have moved out of here and moved to a different place, and then the whole COVID thing happened and everything went crazy.
Oh, nice pop.
Great,
culture.
thank you. Have a lovely day.
Oh, where you going? Don't let them leave here.
Now we're
Sorry.
losing guys like left, right, and center. Who
Sorry
else?
about that, gentlemen.
Someone just dropped out.
Quick, everyone go to Dalek before they all dissipate.
Oh
Dalek,
crap! I hope nobody
Dalek.
heard that phone call I was doing. Shit.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Oh,
It's
is that
time.
you were talking to them, not us? Right. Are we
Right.
still
Sorry
are
about
we
that.
going
I
live?
had a quick call about some storage bays I had to deal
Yeah, I
with.
know. We all heard.
Bugger. Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger.
That'll be fun.
No, it was
Yeah.
just so quick. I had to grab it and then
That's what she said.
mute. I forgot to mute. Sorry about that, Spidey.
Grab that with both hands.
Dalek, Dalek, Dalek.
Yeah.
And on that
Hungry, are
note,
you coming to Dalek's?
If Dalek wants me to go to Dalek's, I'll go to Dalek's. It's up to Dalek.
I'll get you in. Don't worry. I'll be your vessel.
No, it's up to Dalek. He's going to be the bloody host. Not
Oh,
up to
he's
you.
my good friend. He'll let you Dalek. What do you think about Hungry? He's funny, isn't he? He's rich, powerful.
Wang, a type of computer.
He comes with a built-in audience of subscribers and women.
Well, look,
I mean,
well,
I
look.
get a Wang. I mean,
Well,
if
you know
have
what?
a Wang,
Well, you know how my stream. You know how my streams usually go. Anyone's welcome.
Yay! That's the problem with them and the benefit.
Sometimes I think you like to wind me up, Captain.
Listen,
I don't like to. It's just a side benefit.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, on that
But
note,
you blaspheming here.
Night,
I know you got my
everybody.
channel.
Sleep
You
well,
blaspheme
Spidey.
away.
Sleep well. Sleep
good
well.
night. It is bedtime. We gotta end this.
Are you not coming on to Daleks? Come on, Spidey, just for a minute. Come on, juggle that chainsaw.
I'm gonna drive on the highway in like
Ugh.
6 hours. That's a bad
Thank you
idea.
for the invite, Spidey, and later on, hopefully, we can stream together and talk about comic books and happy things.
Yes.
Spidey's
Yes.
never read a comic book in his entire life.
I would actually really like to get some of your points of view on things and discuss them with you and just make it all like a wonderful, bloody, golden sunlight dawn of positive conversation.
Hungry.
He's never
anytime.
even read the Trigon Empire.
That's not true. I've read comic books.
You have read the Trigon Empire.
Why are you
You like the
pissing
bit
in
where the
Spidey's
fake-
cornflakes? You're pissing in
Here are the
Spidey's
Spidey.
cornflakes.
Here are the comic books that I've read. I've
He has
I've
read a
all of these
Spider-Man comic. It is true.
Nice,
I've
nice.
read.
Good classic stuff. Good classic
read.
stuff.
all of these Spider-Man comic books.
That warms
Thanks
my
to
heart.
our mutual friend, Cardinal Sin.
Bless the
Cardi.
Cardinal.
Yeah.
Rod
Cardi has a
Thunder.
wealth of knowledge and appreciation.
You popped out. Are you okay?
Just don't ask him about what Ridley Scott said about Deckard.
It doesn't matter what Ridley Scott said about Deckard. Deckard is still a replica.
I'm just saying, Ridley Scott's been consistently saying for over 40 years that
Oh
Deckard's a
God,
replicant.
Spidey's going to. So wait, Spidey, you're in the camp that believes Deckard was a replicant.
I'm not saying Deckard is a replicant. I'm saying that's what Ridley Scott said, and he directed the movie. Don't bring it
I'm
up now.
asking Spidey.
Daleks here, not in front of Dalek. He'll blast your head off.
Visual joke, excellent, Spidey, excellent. That was timing was perfect. I'm ending the stream. Chuck-a-chang, chuck-a-chang. Get off my stream, or I pull the trigger.
Get off my lawn.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna start this off. I'm gonna sign out. Say goodnight. Thank you for inviting us on, Spidey, and letting me come on. And
Yeah, it was fun. Lots of fun.
And I'll probably try to catch on to Daleks. Send me a link, Dalek, into Tweety, and then I'll be there if I can figure it out.
Yeah, microphone you later.
Well, whatever. I suppose I'll have to do it now.
No,
Honor
pressure.
bound Dalek. It's what Davros would want.
No Davros. Anyway, oh boy. Rod Dunderheart, something. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, private chat.
Anyway, yeah, I
Copy
definitely
paste.
want to stream with all of you
Skogley, it's Dalek 451. It's a clever reference to Fahrenheit 451, of course, isn't it, Dalek?
Night,
I've seen-
Spidey. You're fantastic.
no.
I'll catch you later.
People say
Dalek,
that's what it is, but
Dalek, bag of shushes. Check out, subscribe now to Dalek 451.